What is up, VOD watchers? Never had a scuffed stream in my life. Never had a scuffed. Never. We're here now again after another attempt. But that's in the description. Free Deadlock coaching. Skip around as you like. Hopefully my mic works now after I did that fix, which ended up crashing my computer. But that's not important. Hopefully everyone comes back. Hey Swiss. Oh, is it? Okay, I'm gonna move my mic. If this cuts out, I'm gonna cry. And oh, okay. All right. I mean, at least I fixed the issue. That's good. It also is bugging me in Deadlock because I don't know if you guys know in Deadlock, but if your mic stops working, you just can't do shit. It doesn't let you press your push to talk key, and you can't really fix it mid game. Like it's such a pain. Okay. Hopefully everyone comes back. Do we still have? Wait, that's tech. I ran ads and then ended stream and it kept the pre-roll off duration. Wait a second. So if I start stream, run ads immediately end. Wait a second. And then I don't actually start streaming until after. Oh, okay. It matters. I'm so scared. It won't cut out my mic. It won't cut out my mic. It won't cut out my mic. Oh, thank God. Okay, well, it fixed. It fixed. We got a funny clip. At least. Oh, but the last stream, since it broke, it isn't going to be able to, like, function. Whatever. Who cares? I want to upload that to the VODs channel. You know what I need? Oh, my headphones are off. I need, like, a fucking... I don't know. One thing oh, it sounds so weird when my headphones are off because they have noise canceling. So, like, especially when I'm streaming, I really like having noise canceling because I can't really hear myself. It makes it 20x easier to stream because I don't like overthink how I sound. Hey bugs. Oh, wow, my brain. Wow, okay, I need to wake up. Wake up. I got sparkling water again today, so we'll be okay. What was I thinking? There was some line of thought that was important that I forgot. That noise. Noise canceling just turn off? Oh yeah, it did. I'm just gonna restart my headphones. Okay. Fucking hell. Okay, we're good. We're good now. Long night. I actually slept like a fucking rock. I went to sleep at a decent time. I did not wake up once while I was asleep. I slumbered. Deepest sleep in my life. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm playing bad. Okay. What is wrong with me right now? Huh. I think this game is the boss. Wait, I hope I get to play it before it's another ruined MOBA. Honestly, true. Yeah, this game has a ton of potential. I fuck with this game really heavy, but yeah, all MOBAs do kind of share the same fate, don't they? Power creep inevitably kills all. Also, yeah, welcome back, Lucy and Koala. Midknight, pay me for the promo. That's what I was talking about. One thing I look forward to about getting bigger is like when I like having a clips channel that I don't have to run. I actually like the best shit. That's what I want because I don't have the time to edit, but having like super compilations of me like ranting about food and shit, that's gonna go crazy. Okay, let me start a raffle. Bot pinged twice? No, just once. Okay, that's better than nothing. Last raffle. 5 minutes. Title. He was banned for a week. I don't think he's unbanned already, is he? It was a week ban. I looked into why I hate him, so now I have more talking points. I was talking about that at the start of last stream. He's already unbanned? Oh god. Cause like I was getting mixed messages on if he actually says slurs or not. So I was like, okay, let's I need to like look into this and see, is it like he's a what level of bad person is he? And then I found him, Smurf queuing, being in an Oracle lobby because he's on a Smurf account, telling all his teammates that they're dog shit, and then actively running it down. So Hey bugs. I can't wait till Deadlock starts banning him. That's what I'm looking forward to. Metro, yeah. Like he doesn't really do anything to break Twitch TOS, but like 100% he breaks Deadlock's like TOS Parma. Even if he's the worst, he still wouldn't be as bad as Farewell Noob. Yeah, he's just, I don't know. God. There's so much. Like, there's other, again, I respect someone who's a persona. Well, not even respect, I don't know. A lot of people hate Lefa, right? But like, at least that's a persona. I don't respect, sorry, respect is the wrong word. But like, at least that's a persona, man. And at least when he flames, it's funny. But like there's some people like Tyler1 who are really, really funny people who use comedy as like a lens for their, or sorry, who use like tilt and flame as a lens for their really, really like their genuine talent with comedy. And then there's some people who just are like use tilt as like a shield, the fact that they aren't funny. It's like a very fine line, but you can always tell by I guess who you fucking laugh at. Yeah, week ban. Apparently he's already unbanned though, so I guess it was fucking only 2 days, if actually maybe 1. You know about the wire tech where you press? Yeah. The high velocity thing where you press control. You have to press it like at the frame before max momentum. I know it. I'm just not bothering learning it. Wander is using it a ton, but I just like, I don't know. It'll probably get patched, and I don't want to like go through the process of learning it. But yeah, I don't think he's not like he's ever gonna get Twitch banned, but he could definitely get banned from Deadlock. I hope Valve takes a stand on people like that. I really do. I won't do shit? I mean, I don't know about that. I mean, Tyler1 was permad. That's a fucking Riot game. Valve is more spine than Riot. Well, not permad. He's banned for like 2 years, but you know. He didn't do anything new. He just got banned from Twitch, so it's kind of like people are talking about him again. But that's also the thing about Metro or someone like Metro is like people only talk about him in this context, right? So ultimately him getting banned is probably better for him because no one's going to talk about him if he isn't. I practice the zipline tech for hours and I have it somewhat consistent. I usually do it 2 to 3 times per game. That's good. I mean, it's really useful in lane if like because the reason Wander abuses it so much is because he plays Yamato, and in lane you can just you can like fly across the map with your power slashes in lane. How's it going? How's it going? Easier to do on lower FPS. Interesting. Valve banned Smurfs and Dodos. They probably won't Deadlock. Yeah, I hope they do. I mean, you gotta keep in mind, guys. They have a stream mode on. I do. They have like can I go to a random bot? I don't know if you import someone from a game you weren't. No, you can't. I don't want it to show names. Whatever, it doesn't matter. I'm not blaming these people or anything. But like if you go to report, there's a smurfing button, right? So eventually they'll ban people for smurfing. It's just right now they really aren't. And also, I mean, kind of again, if a game in which doesn't have an unranked, you can't like really blame people for having 2 accounts, you know, which is the unfortunate part. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think I don't know. Smurf. How do you even like? Smurf Detect is also so hard to ban people for. IMO, if people just stream themselves smurfing, they should get that account banned. Well, I guess all smurfs should be banned, but it's not definitive unless someone's streaming it, you know? I have an M1 account and a Spirit account because I suck at Spirit arrows. Yeah, I mean, I basically did the same thing. Because initially I just had a main account, and then I made an alt because I was so tragically bad at Shiv. And I need you to understand, people are like, oh, so he smurfed? No. I had a negative win rate in Seeker lobbies as Shiv. I was that bad at Shiv when I was learning him. I think on my first 10 games, I went like 4 and 6. It was so bad. And then I finally got like a handle on the account, but it's still only at like, now I just play on it on stream because I play worse when I'm on stream, obviously, since I'm like talking to chat and shit. It only has like I think a 52% win rate or something. Like it's not doing that well. Almost less than my main. Only have 1 account, I just run it down sometimes when When I feel like playing characters I'm bad at, yeah, things I used to do that because things I love Birdmax Talon. But another thing for me was just with this being my career, it's like, well, if I run my account down to like fucking, I don't know, insert whatever rank you consider low here, like it's actually bad. Like it actually could affect my career in this game, you know? So I kind of either can't have fun or I have to have a different account where I have fun. It's unfortunate. Oh, the thing popped. Let's see. Can we for unranked? Oh yeah, yeah. Life's gonna be 20x easier when they have unranked. Then I can just fuck around. Yeah, exactly. We're also just I don't understand why they haven't had unranked back, man. Like I get yeah, it's just a random guy named Wolf. I get that they don't want like we don't have a player base, but it's also just like come on, man. Let me play some troll shit. Holy fuck. Make like all ranked games for like Eternus players, but if you're in like below Eternus, man, just let me have a fucking unranked mode for the love of God. Got caught up in work, so watch the VOD later. Sounds good. Sounds good. Sitting in queue is always such a risky thing to do. I mean, yes, but also when we had ranked, queue times were shorter, and match quality was better. It's actually insane. They didn't stop Eternus duo queues. I think they made them easier. Because now they just don't have, I mean, okay, I shouldn't say it's confirmed. No one's confirmed this. But anecdotally, everyone seems to agree that it just seems like they removed the MMR boost for party queues. We had more players back then? Not really. Okay, but what you don't understand is when we lost the players is when they removed ranked. We lost the players because they removed like a ranked and unranked mode. That's literally why we lost. You'll see, no, we don't have like a, wait, I know we don't have like a tickets in the pool system, no. Victor and Paige lane, how do I win his Shiv? Just hard focus Paige. Whoever walks up, hard focus her. Don't really hit Victor if you can avoid it. To be honest, there was a point where the game had like 250k players daily. I think most of them just left because it's not finished yet. I don't know. Again, we literally lost. I can't stress enough. If you look at the numbers, when they removed the week after they removed ranked, we lost over half the player base. The player base was cut by 50%, which is why queue times didn't fucking improve. Because obviously, so many reasons of why that was predictable, but okay, we're probably downloaded and I can lock in. I mean, this was before Marvel Rivals came out. Yes, everyone left for Marvel Rivals, but this was like 2 weeks before Marvel Rivals came out that they removed ranked. They were, I mean, yes, a lot of people left for Rivals, but it was even more left after the removal of ranked. Like, I don't know. I think we should just count ranked. Because also, keep in mind, queue times are still dog shit. They haven't improved queue times remotely. Queue times are, I don't know. It just feels so bad. Okay, I have to log in for the review. I also kind of need a YouTube review today, so. And man, I feel so exhausted recently. I don't know why I feel so bad right now. I ate last night? No, I did. I did. It's the 9th, right? Yeah. Ritualist Billy. Left for 6 months on game back. Yeah, I think the longest I've taken off the games. I took like a month off the game at one point because I don't remember why. It was on this fucking when we had like 3 months of the 7 meta. I stopped playing the last month of that meta because I just got so sick of like 7 being at like a fucking 70% win rate permanently. It was just so miserable. That's just like a lot of damage we don't need to take. After you get kicked, I mean, you're playing very aggressive, like right here. You only took a couple hundred, but then we just choose to stay in their face while we're reloading and just take both of them lasering us. 7 feels bad this patch? Yeah, thank God. If that's the issue, okay. Like, I don't, if Viscous is meta, okay, I don't like the Viscous build currently, but I don't mind that Viscous is meta because he's at least hard to play. When fucking Abrams is meta or 7 is meta, it's just the worst. Because both those characters are so, like, easy and boring. And, like, you don't, whenever fucking Abrams kills me, it's never like, oh, well played, fun fight. It's like, oh, yeah, you charged me and then meleeed me. Well played, man. Good job. I parried you, but you only took a 30 your HP bar versus your, you know, 2, just half my HP bar. Cool, 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 cool. We're for 7 meta to Mountain Krill? Nah. Well, Mountain Krill isn't even really like, I mean, he's good right now, but I wouldn't call him like meta. This is, we're just playing very aggressively. You don't really need to. If you're in a winning lane like this and the enemy team is playing super passive, just utilize this advantage to hard shove them in and farm. With an Ivy too, like Ivy loves farming. I don't know if it's gonna be gun Ivy or not, especially because she hasn't bought yet, which is not a good sign. But yeah, he is definitely less mad after the QSR changes. I mean, I do think, don't get me wrong, I do think Moen Krill needs one of his, like his lane should be a little weaker IMO, but I don't think it's like, he's not nowhere near as bad as Kelvin or Abrams or Paradox. We're all just intoxicating in both solo and pro play. You're also taking a lot from wave. We just took 2 shots for fun. Again, if they're playing super, like if they're just permanently giving us wave power, this is great. Like I love a lane like this. You don't, because like right here we'll see the issue. Yeah, I'm sure. Like I said, right here we're gonna see the issue. Why are you walking up here? There's so many boxes. You already stole some of these boxes. Steal more. Steal all these. Go run the boxes in your lane. Go back and run these boxes. Go run church. You're just going to waste your time here and get your HP bar poked down. Also, we don't win a poke duel because they have Dynamo heal. Is Dynamo going heal max? He is also going heal max, which means we have absolutely no chance of winning a poke duel. Dynamo is not a strong laner, but if he goes heal max, it's, you know, you can't poke him down. That's good for sustain. New Vindicta builds going around drains me. Oh god, it's miserable to play into. Yeah, the fucking AP cancer. Like where you just go for a lot of spirit damage off your flight. Or well there's two builds I hate. Which is when you go spirit damage off flight, or you go max ult, tank buster, or rapid recharge CDR and you just play it like a GT arrow. That also sucks. Like it's an undodgeable GT arrow would be a better way to put it. Yeah, our routing boxes now, we'll give them prio, which is fine. Actually, Ivy's hitting wave. Ivy kind of griefed you there because it's not bad to run those church boxes and just give him wave prio because, I mean, it's a Dynamo. He's not... Geist is a strong laner. But if you're ever laning against a Dynamo, that motherfucker cannot do shit in lane. Like, he's... One of the reasons he's so not meta right now is because... Well, there's a lot of reasons, but a big reason is just like... We're in kind of, I wouldn't say a laning meta, but laning matters a lot right now. And, well, no, I would say we're in a laning meta, because if you look at every pro draft, literally every character that's first rounded is a strong laner. Ooh. Like, why did we just lose all our HP there? Like, Dynamo being so weak. Like, yeah, we're 500 HP. What the fuck happened there? Okay, we think a Geist bomb. We're hitting wave, sure. We're letting him walk up a little, which isn't ideal. We're just, again, okay, I'm noticing a big habit of you going in while reloading. Let me just go into Geist kick. Okay. Yeah, we just buy healing right now and play safe. We didn't even get a melee lifesteal pop. That's bad.
I'll be right back. Who's ready to party?
Yeah. Well, in a lot of things you'll see higher level players do. You don't ping, well, you can ping me right back, but then also, or instead of, you, like, ping your healing right to say it's on cooldown. And it'll signal to you later that you're, you know, healing riding.
I see Geist.
If you don't want to use Mike, obviously. Yeah, you're looking for one for melee lifesteal. Please just, okay, light melee works. Oh, no, we kill her, nice. Yeah, I like light meleeing him and heal. Ooh, unfortunate. Oh, the Ivy. Yeah, I mean, it's overall good. We get Geist. You should have me melee at creep. You aren't gonna get a heavy melee on Dynamo, and even though melee lifesteal only has 30% usefulness on like minions and shit, it's still worth using there for just the free 30 HP. Because it'd already be off cooldown now. What build? Well, actually, you're not in chat, but because you said you have to follow the Lash.
I see Geist.
Yeah, I mean, again, we kind of sucks. Her Ivy as an all-inning. Is she okay? She is going gun. She's going. I don't know what the fuck this build is. We win a fight though. I mean, now that Geist is ults. Okay, now that ults are online, it's a lot scarier. But we do, assuming we don't get double Dino ulted or we don't overcommit on Geist, we don't lose. Yeah, you have to be careful. You cannot, well, Dino has ult online, you cannot push into tower range. Yeah, we got 5 damage poke there. Okay, you get to the idea of box routing, was a little slow to get to it. Box routing sooner. Yeah, farm this T2, great. Oh, that's something I've noticed I've been struggling at, is I've noticed recently, I prioritize boxes over T2s when they spawn. And that is such a terrible habit. But I've like, I don't know, I'm so fucking box built that I just like forget camps exist in lane. It's so bad. Oof. The deny noise is so good. I feel like it causes me physical pain. Is there a mod that turns it into the Minecraft glass noise? There has to be, right? I mean, waves are crashing. I'd be careful farming this now. We know our Ivy doesn't actually hold wave for us. You should just go back. Healing rights. Think you can healing right him? Okay. I do this too. I didn't practice all those box routes for hours in the explore map for nothing. True. True. Yeah, I don't know. I love my boxes, but I forget cams exist. I also don't really box enough. The thing about Holiday is like I'm permanently playing so aggro and so in their face. And like on average I would say I win lane at 6 minutes, right? So there isn't even that much of a window to like box route. If I just get an aggro like laner, it's so one. One another point, this isn't really in line with the Billy review. I should have said this in the last Holiday review. When you're playing aggressive, you want to try to use your barrels to hit the enemies and minions. It's like 10x better if you can hit minions and the enemies at the same time. I don't like going in here. Yeah, we just back out. Also, okay, it kind of sucks your Ivy's so passive, but you just have to mirror her passivity. Insane you guys are giving a Geist Dynamo wave pile, but Ivy's just hiding, so unlucky. Good, right? We're gonna buy health. Okay, let's look at this comp. They don't have much for you to 2, honestly. The only things you can 2 in this game are like Kelvin Ice Path and Dynamo 2. Literally nothing else. I'm pretty sure, well, unless it works differently from Slaying Hex, I'm pretty sure it doesn't affect Drifter too.
Kelvin's missing. Haze is missing. I see Haze.
I forgot a really good comment. On one of my counter videos, someone had a really good comment. I think it was for, I can't remember who, but I completely forgot it. Unlucky. Oh, it was... Put it in my counters list. I don't remember. Sorry, it's, you know, we're in a little bit of slow. It's slow in the head today. I don't know why my streams, I guess I've been streaming late today, which isn't great. But like, I don't know. Sorry, I walk in. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, what's your info? Yeah, you're gonna shove wave and steal it, that's fine. We're a little late to stealing the sinners, but like overall I would say this lane has been played fine. There isn't much to critique because you're with a passive laner, right? When you're with a passive laner, it's like, yeah, he's passive, you play passive, not much more you can do. The best play is for you kind of just to hide. Yeah, perfect. Oh yeah, no, that's a, that's a jersey I got in Japan. Like a whole, I forget what type, what brand it is, but that shit's... Are you? Oh, you're trying to ride her. Okay. Wait, why are you trying to ride her? Wait, you're unhealthy and she's not. You should be riding yourself there. Yeah, I fuck with it. I don't listen to his music as much as I used to, but I used to listen to him a ton. We're saving for melee lives. Wait, we should. Okay, we're going for buffs first. There's no way we're saving for a T3 that we don't already have a component for. Because melee life strike is kind of like the standard Billy save in T3. Are we missing wave right now? Whoa, yeah, this is not the time to farm. Wave's crashing into our tower. And you're just kind of farming. Okay, you come down now, but you kind of just lost tower for that camp. It's not worth it all. What HP is our tower at? Bolts. Unfortunate. Nope. He wants to commit some. Oh, he doesn't know how to cancel his ult. Okay. 3-1, that's good. We don't have refund. Oh, no, we do have refund. Wait, did we use our refund correctly there? I think we did, and we just insta-bottled into ground strike. Yeah, we did. Okay, perfect. We just missed it. Okay. I mean, that's good. You got the... I mean, kind of we miss our ult, and then Ivy kind of sunk cost ult us in, but at least we get Dynamo ult out. Yeah, we're finally hitting tower, which is good. I guess, okay, if there is one thing I don't know, it's hard, because, like, you obviously wanted to play aggro, your Ivy didn't. But it is rough that we were kind of winning this lane for a long time and didn't get any damage on tower, because we literally could have just... We could have done that at any point in this lane, because we're into Dynamo. When Dynamo doesn't have ults, we could do that. Or sorry, when Dynamo, like, didn't have ult unlocked, Tesla save, interesting. When Dynamo didn't have ult unlocked, we could do that, and then you need to get to your tower. Please defend your tower. Okay, we're just giving. I think you guys could have defended that. Geist is half. McGinnis is full, but you guys are both half. It's not that scary. McGinnis wasted her heal trying to... I believe she wasted heal, right? When she was... No, maybe she didn't. I think you guys could have at least thinned wave. But I suppose it's safe to let it drop so I can't hate it, since obviously you don't have kill potential on a Geist with ults, but I don't know. I think there was an angle there if you play safe. With the wave. Boots, okay. Please do not build Trophy Collector. That is all I ask. Please let this be an enduring speed buy because we're into Kelvin and not Trophy Collector. We do the jump, nice. Okay. I get Twitch you and people give up free towers? Yeah. Yeah, it's... Oh, we cannot farm this. We saw Kelvin. Is he just chill? Oh, he's just chill, okay. Oh, he's not chill. You should just go up. You're not routing correctly in that dome. You live, but like... well, Kelvin probably has Ice Path up, right? But like, you... Okay, I can't see dome because of replay glitch, but there's a spot. You can just stand up here. And then he's forced to use his Ice Path to stay on top of you because he can't obviously jump or like go vertical in his beam. Then you get his Ice Path out, and then you hit the vent and you're out. You just always... Mentally, you always want to path towards vents when you're trying to get out. Your out is always, always, always vents. Ooh, not great. Is it just... Okay, wait. I'm gonna... Last time I did this, it's... like... crashed the replay immediately. Why did I say my average FPS is 82? What? Why is my average FPS 82? Whatever, at least it's working. It doesn't matter that much. What's happening here? We're just moshing mid for fun. I think she wants you to throw yourself in there whenever you want. Yeah, I mean, I'm assuming this is a gun build with Tesla. Wait, but yeah, then why don't we have Fleet Foot? We shouldn't get Enduring Speed over Fleet Foot. I guess we could get both. But if you have Enduring Speed and not Fleet Foot, that's like a textbook mistake in building a gun character. This Fleet Foot is so fucking OP, man. I'm honestly shocked that item hasn't been nerfed. Besides melee canceling, rest in peace. It was so fun. Well, now they gave just dog shit melee canceling where you can't move. Pathing's a little rough too. I mean, right now you guys are just kind of doing a 2-2-2, so you need to hover around mid with this page, yeah. Should help page. I mean, okay, you see Drifter here. We're getting jumped. I don't mind looking for this fight. You kind of, yeah, no, I don't mind looking for this. This is good. This is good. The reason I'm saying this is good is, I mean, ideally in a 2-2-2, you're helping Paige catch this wave and splitting souls with her. But instead, you're using this Prow to look in their jungle, which I don't mind. You obviously also have pressure on this lane, so I don't mind this. I would have kind of liked if you routed to this wave first, pushed it with them, and then routed here when we had every wave collapsing, but short of that, this is not bad. They have two, so we're just playing it safe. Your Paige didn't push mid. She tried to route to the fight first, which is rough. Now we're trying to do the jump. I respect it. You want their doubles, I see.
Let's push York.
Ooh.
I see haze.
Press ult. Please just press ult. There we go. Wait, he wasted parry and you're not punishing. Oh, that's so bad. I mean, partially it's on your team versus I don't know what the fuck they're doing where they're not here with you. We should ult a tuner to set up for our team. Okay, because like, there's so many things there. First off,
I see haze.
when oh my god, this fight's still going on. Oh, I don't think it's gonna be going on for much longer. Oh no, he missed his ult again. Okay, so
Let's push yellow.
first off, when you're up here, you should ult. I already get what's why is he? My fucking players hurt my brain. I just oh my god, I hate killing players so much.
I see haze.
So when you're ulting up, first off, when you catch Drifter out, you need to assume he's trying to run away, and you need to try to ult him because you have teammates coming. This is like he should assume you have teammates coming because you're trying to fight him, and he should just be trying to get away and not trying to ego fight you. So you should pop your ult early. Secondly, when we ult him, he fumbled parry, and we did not punish with melees. And thirdly, I don't know what the fuck our team was doing that they didn't there. Yeah, there's BRS. I mean, like, why are we here? You guys aren't even winning. You guys are down 2k, and the game's a 5v5 right now. Why are we here? You're 60 minutes in, but you aren't gonna be able to 3-man brute force Walker. Whoever in this lane is losing souls. Your mid is neutral. You do have pressure right side, but like realistically, you should just grab Urn using it. You guys, they're giving you insane wave pressure considering how like the fact that they're ahead. But you should just do that to do Urn. You use that pressure to do Urn. You're kind of trying to force a fight on their blue walker for fun. It's not really ever gonna work out when you're just losing souls. And like right now, I mean they're being stupid. I don't know. Well, let me look at their map. Okay, well first off, they're okay. They have 2 in this lane and like 2 in this lane. Realistically, they should just put 2 more down this zip and kill these 2, and then run off of it, right? And then 2 of the Geist and Drifter can easily defend you guys. But let's see what their map actually looks like, because they either way 2 of them should be folding to the same lane to kill however many of you they want. Okay, yeah, they are folding to the right. Okay, there it is. And then they're oh no, they only have 1 left to place on the map because one of them's dead. But the haze is going there, and they are gonna kill your Shivan Page. I mean, I respect it, but we just baited 2 of our teammates, and I don't even think okay, we do get Walker. But we just kind of baited 2 of our teammates for that, and we lost a fight on the left side of map. Or sorry, right side of map. If Drifter hits 2, we die. I like that one. You should still shoot him here. There's no reason not to hit him right there. I respect TPing back, but there's no reason not to hit him back there. Or like when he's when he's catching you in TP. I love the one to keep him stunned and like locked out from hitting TP as soon as possible, or as long as possible. But we should not be. Or you should be careful with whatever the fuck else I was saying. You also coming to wave a little rough. Hmm.
Our yellow walker is under attack.
I mean, there's so many camps up too.
Green.
I got more where that came from.
Calvin crying. I hate killing players so much. Yeah, you guys are finally running enough weight up prio. That's good. You got 2 picks. I mean, realistically, you should do mid enough. Well, not this elo actually, or this is definitely better call. Never mind. I mean, like an Eternus team would do mid off that, but at this level, we're just doing
Buddy, you never had a chance in hell.
What is wrong? The Kelvin knows he was the one kill stealing the Drifter, right? Like, do we think it's Drifter's fault for not getting the last hit, or our fault for taking the last hit? Like, what? How are we? Man, I hate Kelvin players so much. It actually drives me insane. If you see a Drifter has a ton of assists, that's probably because you aren't like leaving him at 1 HP for him. Hey, Missy. Oh, hi. If he's participating in a DLNS tourney, oh, he is. That's cool. He's on a team with Wander, Deathy's Era, Long. I don't know how you say that guy's name. Looking for 2 more. I mean, Wander's. I don't. Okay, I mean, I guess that's. I think they'll get their ass kicked, but like, that's cool. Wander's obviously a very like one of NA's best, if not the best. Well, probably not the best, but he is one of the best. So that's cool, I guess. But they're probably just gonna get their ass kicked. Plus, content creator team is not a good side. He said he has a confident team. I hope he's not. Well, who knows? Oof. I mean, you have the, like, again, Drifter fumbled parry and we're not punishing at all. Also, I don't think you light meleeed once this game. You're just fundamentally not playing the melee character correct. Also, we don't need a melee there to get to the wall. We can just double jump into it. Like, you're playing a melee character, but you aren't meleeing. I mean, I guess you're more of a gun build, but I also don't feel like you're doing damage with your gun. Oh, he says he has a content team. Okay, that makes more sense. Selexia beat me. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, it is a content team. This is just a bad chase. We're just wasting so much time right now. I feel like so often I'm just watching you kind of doing nothing. We're not really doing damage. We're not really doing anything. Like, we have the combo down for hitting 2 1s, or 2 like 1s, but we're playing gun, not melee. Realistically, your combo should be 1. I get you can do 1-3-1 if you want, but then you need to be shooting their head and using the like wrecked damage amp to shoot them. Also, we went a blasted max, so we need to be meleeing or the bonus health. I mean, this build's kind of like. Now we're getting fortitude too. I don't know. We're like. We're going with 3 max, which implies we should be meleeing, but we're building like we're gun, and then also fortitude isn't coming out till 19k, which isn't great. Yeah, I mean, we also, I'm glad we have that okay, we're running away. Okay, we're light mailing there. I mean, that was good after you did your combo. You're just too, okay, I see the issue. You just wanted your combo too badly. You're running to everyone and doing the exact same combo. 1-3-1 ult runaway. That's not really how you should play Billy. 1-3-1 is good. When you're ulting, you don't necessarily have to kite away. Unless you're dragging them into your team, it's better just to like shoot them while you're ulting. Because you're missing so much damage, and you have the resistances while you're in ult, right? Like, if you're just kind of running away, you're losing a lot of your damage and time to kill, and you're not really displacing them by that much. Again, if your team's there, it's great. If you're pulling them into your team, that's great. When your team's not there, you're just in a 1v1. You're really just using your ult for the pull of the CC and the resistances.
Help me deliver this thing. Headed to green.
You're running this into Dynamo ult. Holy shit, this Dynamo is just MIA. Does he have 16k farm? You just give us our here, really? That's kind of insane, but okay. I guess we have wave prio, but also... Okay, whatever. We'll take it. It's a weird game. I mean, you are kind of just at an elo where it's more a testament to mechanical skill. Well, I don't know. There's such like a hard line between like ritual, like high ritualist and low emissary. Of like, I guess just macro skill you would call it. Like, this just feels like very, like a lot of our mistakes are just mechanical, right? Ooh. And then we won after we pulled them in. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, we're just kind of also playing our build wrong. We'll look at damage split after, but I have a feeling you're going to be very low. At least at this point in the game, you're going to be very low damage. And we're going to have not that much gun damage. Because you're playing a gun build, but I don't think you're doing much left clicking at all. There we go. Now we get wrecked on him, and then we just shoot him. Yeah, perfect. Light melee, now you just shoot him. Gun isn't even doing that much. What is going wrong? Why does our build feel so bad? We have 200 DPS. Does not feel like we're doing that. You should do mid. Yeah, perfect. Once Dynamo pops ult, I mean, Kelvin Dome is a little scary for steel, but if you guys just cluster and pit, you're fine. You guys, yeah, one thing I want to see here is, again, just... Wait, why is Dynamo here? He doesn't have ult. But you should just be clustering and pit. You have to be afraid of the Kelvin Dome. And you don't want to get, like, Kelvin, then they get, like, one of you in Kelvin Dome, and it's bad. Yeah, walking out of pit here. Although it's normally good, it's bad in the Kelvin. Because you're giving him 1v1 with you. Like, if Kelvin was to just jump into this, and we see him on map now, right? But on paper, if Kelvin was to just jump in, ults, he could 1v1 your doorman. I mean, it's broken ass Kelvin, also he wins. And then you have a 1v1 with him on rejuve. Well, actually, I think it's Spirit Kelvin, so maybe he doesn't one-shot him. Oh, no, it's... Okay. Yeah, capacitor fleet. Yeah, that's fine. Point blank, yeah, that's fine. We're also not mantle sliding, I'm noticing. Maybe mantle sliding more. I think our movement's a little rough. We just did, and you know, I always talk about ground dashes, but that slide wasn't even like a full duration slide. I mean, that one was. So maybe that was just some weird shit. You're capacitoring for fun. You need to think about what you're capacitoring off. Also, we're just kind of fighting for fun. Let me look at the start of the fight. We're just... Okay, I mean, we have rejuve, which is good. Yeah, I mean, I guess this is fine. It's just a rejuve fight, but it just feels like... This whole fight just feels like... We have rejuve, which is good to look for a fight, but like... This guy is not here, this guy's farming, this guy's farming. I mean, this Ivy is just MIA in the head. But like... Although it's a rejuve fight which you want to take... Cluster fighting with 3 is not the play, right? You should just be running Urn and telling your teams, hey, we have rejuve, don't farm, because we have fucking rejuve. Why are you farming camps? Why are you farming the deepest camp in our jungle on our side when we have rejuve? Like, we just run Urn, and then we fight Urn, and then if they don't fight, we push mid. You know, fix your waves first, and then push mid. Because, like, this isn't, obviously it's rejuve, so we want to take a fight, but this isn't a fight where we're down 3. Yeah, I like to swap get her ult there. What's our build where her ult tickles? Oh, actually, can't tell why her ult didn't do a lot to us. Yeah, I mean, it's a rejuve Bob. If for one could be a lot worse. I hate that Ivy. Wait, I hate that Ivy and all. I hate that Ivy and all I know is the map positioning now, and not fighting in lane. Oh, I hate the Ivy and all I know is the map positioning and not the fighting in lane. Oh, I see what you're saying. Holy shit, my reading comprehension. Yeah, I mean, in lane, the Ivy literally just fucking hit. We had a Dynamo lane and the Ivy just hit. You guys... Wait, why did I just hear mid-boss spawns? Am I going insane? I swear to God, I just heard mid-boss. I'm gonna be afraid of Dynamo. Dynamo and Kelvin ult is scary, nothing else is. Yeah, you're fine. No, I mean, that's good. We died, but us eating a solo ult is great. Why does Dynamo ult have no range? No arcane surge? Oh, I mean, he just didn't pop it before this, and he doesn't have any other range items. Tank buster, but no rapid recharge is interesting. Oh, we're heal builds with no healing tempo. Okay. We win. I mean, that was a weird game. Like, the issues, like, most of the issues I'm noticing are mechanical. I mean, there's some, like... I hope that haste was flaming like Kelvin. That Kelvin deserved it. I don't know. I mean, like, yeah, we can look. How much damage did we do? Yeah, 16k. Yeah, we just got carried by Infernus. I mean, we're lowest damage of any damage characters on our team, right? And these guys did not do much damage at all either. It's not great. If I look at damage splits, I mean, obviously we're tankier, right? So it's not like you're meant to do a ton of damage. But, I mean, we're a gun build, and our top damage is bash down in melee. Like, that's the issue. Our gun did 4k, including crit. Well, I guess you include all Tesla stuff. We'll say 5k. Our melees and abilities did the other 11. That's really bad on a build where your only gun item in this build is melee life. Or sorry, your only melee item in this build is melee lifesteal. That's not great. I mean, I think the issue is partially just aim of like us not. We weren't really hitting shots or like tracking well, but it's also just again how much we just wanted to do our combo without thinking. Again, this combo is fine. Like if you go 1 3 3 1. Oh, I don't have points in my 3. Okay. Distraction builds the new meta. I mean, I wouldn't even call that build bad necessarily. It's just the way we're like if you play a melee build, you're playing that well. Like you're playing it well, but you're not. Like this combo's fine, right? I don't actually know how you do the animation cancel, but you get the idea, right? That combo's fine to lead if you really want. I mean, I don't recommend it because realistically, you're not actually trying to use your 1 to do damage because you only have a couple points in it. The only real reason that you're putting points into like also, well, okay, actually I don't like this build because we're maxing blasted, but we aren't playing. We're doing a gun build. If you're doing a gun build, you don't want to max. Like you don't want to get more health on melee. You want to get like. I mean, obviously getting points in your 2 is huge. I think most people max 1 for stuff like melee lifesteal for sustain. Although it could be incorrect. But you want to like, you know, you want to go in on them, get the gun buff, hit them with your 1 just so you get wrecked on them. You can toss a light melee, but then you mostly just want to be shooting. Pop your blasted and just shoot. That's your goal. If you're ulting, just stay in their face. Unless, again, if you're ulting like a few of them into your team, that's great. But if you're ulting in a 1v1, hiding back does nothing. If you're just ulting, popping resistance, staying in their face, knocking them up, that's great. Oh, also, one reason it's good to save a 1 is because something you'll see a lot of Billies do is they do this. And they start kiting, because immediately you're CCing them, which gives them even less time to kite out, and Billy Chain is already extremely hard to break. I'm the best mechanically. There we go. Got baited by Lash leaves lane and everyone ARAMs for 100 minutes. Can't do shit. Because I get jumped by a 6-stack on the other side. I see. I mean, yeah, you just gotta... The only way you win those is by, like, telling your team to split. Or splitting yourself. It is rough, though. I remember when everyone said Spirit fucking Billy would be the meta. I'll never let that one go. Okay. Yeah, but you have to tell them to split. Okay, sorry, back to the notes. I would also say as far as your pathing was also a little rough. We were like you need to be vent pathing more. Again, whenever you get caught out, whenever you're caught, your mind should be where's the nearest vent. Like Ian, and part of the like escape routes will come with time in the game. But you want to train your brain to be like, okay, my out is a vent, my out is a nearby vent, and just walk towards vents. Because we were not playing around vents enough at all. What else is there? I'll check out the VODs doing whatever, it doesn't matter. Sorry, I'm like ADHD tweaking right now, I apologize. What else went? I mean, the lane was played fine. Lane was played fine because we had to play passive with Ivy, but we weren't paying attention to our reloads as much as like there was so many times where we just peeked them while reloading, and we were just taking so much damage for free. Just keep in mind the damage you're taking without trading it back. If we look at lane stats, we took so much damage for free. Also, you have 0 denies, which isn't great. You should be trying to look for denies. Again, I generally shoot for 2 denies a game. I think that's a good number to like look for as a good average. So we definitely want to try to get the denies up. I'm not opening VC for these idiots. You sound like me. You sound like me. You gotta type that. You know the meta? Just double... If you get jumped by 6, double ping the other walker on the side, or double ping the walker on the other side of the map. Yeah, I mean, okay. The thing is, anyway, yeah. So we weren't respecting our reloads. We were staying too long in their face. We were just taking a ton of poke from both of these characters with no real trade back, which partially was our consequence of our Ivy being relatively passive, but also we weren't really playing like great. And then again, with that rejuve, the fights we're taking weren't great, and that rejuve fight is a perfect, or the fight with rejuve is a perfect example, because like, yes, you want to fight because you have rejuve, but you need to tell your team like, hey, we can't be farming with rejuve, because you want to fight with rejuve, you don't want a 3v6 with rejuve, you want a 6v6 with rejuve, right? Yeah, but some games are just like that. Well, it's fucking, it sucks, man. It's the bane of it being a MOBA and fucking hero shooter. And I really hate that they added spray patterns this game and like sprays and shit. Adding that type of RNG is so fucking ass, man. Anyway, I think a lot of the issues in your skills were like, again, just kind of mechanically how you misplayed the character. Because like we weren't, macro-wise we weren't playing terrible, but it was really just, they weren't really doing damage. Which on Billy your goal isn't, I mean on Gun Billy your goal kind of is to do damage. You're not crazy tank, you are tanky on Gun Billy, but you're not really expecting life strike or anything that would tend to sustain. And your goal, what the fuck? Oh, that's my old email, stop. Your goal is just to do damage. I'd also look at the build again, because, you know, maxing 3, just look at Listic play Gun Billy. Wait, no, I know you said you look at him play Gun Billy. I don't know. I'm trying to think, like, I want something more constructive. But I can't think of much besides just, like, put more time on Billy and watch how high level players play Billy. We just weren't really playing Billy quite right. We were too committed to our combos. And weren't really doing damage with our gun. If you did like a melee Billy, I mean, aside from running away with ult in 1v1s, which, okay, also another thing, even if you're running away in ult, you should be shooting them while you're running away. Like, that's 300 damage, and I'm like a base level Billy that you're just missing out on. So yeah, focus on actually doing damage in your ults. Like, when we're TPing away from Drifter, we just kind of watched him. No reason not to be shooting him or poking him back there. That was my 4-win streak. Damn. Well, I gotta flex on you. Give that shit. I'm gonna give this shit to a 16. Smile. I haven't been playing that well, but my team hasn't been incompetent, which is, you know, great, because then I can just make macro calls that carry them. Anyway, is he regenerating my damage? Oh my god, he is. What else is there? Yeah, I, mean, I think those are the biggest notes. It really is just like, it really was just a mechanical issue that lost us that game. It would work on... Also, like, you don't want to be rude about it, but don't be afraid to tell your teammates, like, hey, can we fight here? Or like, hey, we have redo. Like, let's fight. Let's not farm on our side of the map. And then maybe you even want to build more tank. I don't know. If you want, here, let me give some build recommendations to add something to this. Pretty sure you use your own builds, right? I mean, obviously, yeah, if you want a gun build, just go Lightbringers. It's not just... I guess we were going very similar to this, weren't we? Wait, was this the Lightbringer build, but we just spec'd it wrong? Okay, our build was super close to Lightbringer. Oh, okay, I think we did do the Lightbringer build. We just played it wrong. Yeah, we did. Okay. This is all fine, but we can't be skipping Fleetfoot. We skipped Fleetfoot for 2 items. That's really, really bad. You need Fleetfoot. This is super core. Yeah, and then we skipped upgrades. We didn't have slots. Again, not great, because the resist you get from Frenzy is amazing. Would have been better than Spear Resilience here, honestly. Wait, does it max 3 first? No, max is... It does. Oh. But then it goes points into 2 for the gun buff. Interesting, it still maxes 3. 2, 1, 3, 2. Yeah, okay. Just kind of going a weird Billy build. What's up, 6? Yeah, I don't know. And then also, again, the way you're playing much more is like melee build style, where I don't really know a great melee build right now. That's not a great one. I mean, I always say Crayons is a good melee build, but I don't think he's really updated it in a while. Yeah, did he take it down? Oh no, there it is. Change his profile picture. I mean, this is a fine melee build. Obviously, just kind of abusing broken items. Okay. But against a doorman who was sending people to hell, but the people out of the map, he sent people in groups to his walker. I've never seen anything like it. Wait. He built full... Oh, yeah. The full ability range shit. Yeah. I played against one of those guys. It's really dog shit. Literally, all you have to do is have someone on your team buy Silence Wave, and it's just unusable. Like, I was playing against that exact shit, and I just bought Silence Wave, and then whenever he'd ult one of my teammates, when it was about to expire, I'd just silence him, and he couldn't cart them into his walker. Like, across the map. Okay, anyway, let me get a new raffle up, sorry. Slash raffle. Hidden old people? Oh, he's just hitting, like, Kobe cards? Or, like, knockdown cards, and then doors? I guess the answer to that is counterspell, then, or debuff remover. Oh, if he just is hitting raw cards, yeah, that sucks. That's the hard one. I mean, that's just kind of a position issue, but that is... Yeah, that build is... I mean, the build isn't great, but I've seen it. Pretty cancerous to play against. 4 to X by C. And yeah, you just need a counterspell for that. Gamba, come over here. Walk in. By that I mean I fucking sleep, bro. Oh my god, why am I so tired? I slept so much and so well last night. What the fuck? Hey, Braun. Dormans are either trolling people away like chimps, or they're brain dead and use their ults in a 4v1 when the guy's at 20. Yep. Honestly true. I miss my Dorman days. Oh wow, that is an inconvenient time to come back, Lucy. We literally just finished your review. Man, I'm fucking like lost. When do VODs come out? I mean, on Twitch, you can watch this Twitch VOD like right now if you want. They'll come out. It'll come out on YouTube tonight, though. Your man did that to me when I knocked someone off the zip. Oh my god. Oh, that actually hurts so much, bro. Oh my god. Yeah. Fucking. I've had some bad doorman ults. Brazilian content creator is gonna host a tourney. I'm gonna participate. Oh, that's cool. Like a Deathy style thing where it's like open rank tournament or like division bracket based tournament. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's cool if people replicate the like Deathy Death Slam thing. Oh man, it sucks. These type of tournaments are so cool, but they're just so ruined by like Smurfs and well, I guess it'd be like, I mean, not cheaters in the sense that they're cheating, but like they, you know, aren't on their main, or they like intentionally derank their main or whatever. Like that's the issue, is they just require so much moderation to stop people like that. If you put a cash prize, you're just going to get people doing that. It's really rough. That's why if I ever did something like that, it's for a role in the fucking Discord, and that's literally it. So that way no one, because that way if you cheat for that, you're just fucking like that. I mean, oh god, I hope those people don't even exist, bro. You know what I mean? That is like a level beyond pathetic. I hate this character. I like Billy, but I hate his gun spread. I hate that they added weapon spread to this game. Not fucking Valorant. I mean, it makes sense for like this type of character. Actually, yeah, I shouldn't complain. It makes sense on this type of character. Can I notice the worst aim when I jump? I honestly haven't. By the way, can we talk about how fucking dog shit this damage warning screen is? Oh my god, it's the worst. What is Lash? I don't really notice it.
It's my charity dedicated to children who kind of suck.
I don't really notice it. the best Lash. Watch this. You gotta hit him with the like grapple 360. Can you shimmy off something as Lash? No, you can't. You can tell I'm in like a fucking exhausted mood today. Fuck. Oh, did I fucking don't know? Oh, I can't show Discord right now. And I need. I think I have a cough. It's weird. I feel like I gaslight myself for like pretending coffee works because that shit does not work for me. But like, I say, well, Qual, if you can hear me, use fucking ad block, bro. Please. Probably can't hear me though because you're in an ad. Obviously not on the website twitch.television though because it's all against TOS Smile. But if you would like to use an ad block for any other website that it's for their TOS, I have a list of good ones in my Discord FAQs.
You're not taking me down.
Man, what the fuck am I doing today? Oh, wow, that already popped. Okay, Reedy's Phantom now? Damn, alright. What are these names, bro? Oh, Big Yoshi! Holy shit, I fuck with this guy. Oh my god, I love Big Yoshi. Okay. I will actually wake up for this review, Smile. Yeah, I feel like I don't know. It's just so tired recently. What do I do now? I need like I need smelling salts. That'll go crazy. I was smelling salts by the table whenever I start feeling tired. Eat a packet of mustard. No, I don't think I will. Appreciate the offer, but I have chocolate. I think if I eat a fuck ton of chocolate, a sugar rush will like get me up. Are smelling salts that expensive? Surely smelling salts aren't that expensive, right? Let me look it up. Smelling salts. I'm not doing this, by the way. I've heard that it's like actually atrocious. That's like 20 bucks for a pack of smelling salts. That's not bad. You can get like disposable ones for like 6 bucks. The 20 bucks one looks like extremely reusable though. Again, not doing this. I don't know, but me mustard is cheap as fuck. Yeah, I guess that's true. Where's the FAQs channel? At the top. Below, in the first section, like below welcome, rules, announcements, FAQs right there. You just get a burn feeling in the back of your throat. I hate that. Oh god, yeah, that does. I don't know. I don't really fuck with mustard generally. But yeah, the one I use for, again, of course, never use an ad block on twitch.tv because it's against their terms of service. But the one I use for when I'm watching, or when I'm like, you know, on the New York Times, where it's not against their terms of service, is the Twitch different. It's called, what is it called? Different UI for Twitch. Different player for Twitch, something like that. It works very well for the New York Times, flawlessly actually. Okay. Whew. Lock in. Start recording. Switch the rank to Phantom. I should get this. This should be a YouTube review, so I should really lock in. But I'm not awake, bro. Phantom. Like all my recent reviews have been Lash, but that's not important. Also, my videos are just slowly. I can tell. It's so funny. I can always look at my analytics, and you can see when patches. Obviously, you can see when patches happen because there's a big spike. But like you can see as we get farther away from patches, because it's like average views per video just It slowly goes down. You can see it's like we get like a month of like solid going up, and then you see the curve, and it's like, oh, it's just starting to slowly go down. People are getting a little bored of the patch. I don't know if I have a hidden, but like, oh, you're right, you can't see it. Whoa, wait. It's actually important to troubleshoot. They're not a hidden. Wait. Wait, this is. Wait, can you see it now, Koala? It's actually important to troubleshoot. Sorry, this was only like 30 seconds. But now keys FAQs. That makes so much sense on why I keep getting asked. Nope. Wait, what? Can anyone else check if they can see FAQs? Is it because I technically made it like I cannot? Fuck's sake, this what? You can't send a message, you can't create a public thread, but you can view channel. View channel on yes. Permissions are not sure, I'll sync it with welcome. But then people are gonna be able to type in. I'll get sync permissions. But you guys can see the other shit in welcome, right? Oh, it's in server guide. It's in server guide. What do you mean it's in server guide? Oh, do you have to like accept this shit? Well, whatever. At least it's there, I guess. Yeah, it's because I set it up as like a resource, I guess. It's in the server guide under resources. How do I make it so it's not there? Sorry, I don't. Community onboarding. Default channels. Can I add FAQs as a default channel? What the fuck did I do wrong? Whatever, I'll figure this out later. I'll do it post-stream. Another thing to add to the list of post-stream fixes. You can just tell people to click on server guide. I guess that's true. But the thing is, I want people when they join the server to see FAQs. Because it has like a lot of common, you know, it has FAQs. And no one opens the server guide, let's be honest. I refuse to believe anyone opens that. I could just dupe it. Yeah, wait, why don't I can I duplicate channel? Is that a feature? Duplicate channel, wait, that is a feature. Wait, can you guys see the new FAQs I just created? First time opening server guide, I swear to God, yeah. Wait, can you guys see the new FAQs? Yes, okay, perfect. I just copy and paste all this. Perfect. And I'll just have both of them too, actually. Because if I just have both of them, then I just like hide this one. You know what? I don't care enough. Oh, I need to. Sorry, I know today's stream rules. We'll get into it in a second. That's yeah, perfect. Oh, I need to fucking. I know you guys can hear me not leaning that far away from the mic. Okay, copy and then paste. And sorry, again, I know riveting stream content. I also like kind of if I don't do this now, I probably just won't. It's also better if I just do it now, even if it's a little. Okay, perfect. We're done. Sorry about that. We can get into this review. We can get into Lash. Did I slash marker? I don't believe I did. Slash marker Phantom. Calico's soul count covered up, but I do have to make Phantom slightly small. 60 count. Good enough. I don't care enough. It looks fine. Oh, fuck, it's so tiny. God damn. I mean, I like this mod, but it does suck that there's room in the top left now. Okay. I'm locked in. Oh my god, we just clicked to Reedy. Reedy, did you just click to level your ability? Did you just actually click to level your ability? I wish shame upon your family. You've been watching me for what? 9 months now? 8 months now? You click to level your ability? I swear to god if you have confirmed cast. Not there? No, 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 no. Don't not there. No, 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 no. No, no, no. I'm getting receipts. I'm getting receipts at this point. Not there, but I am a clicker. You click to level it. Watch. You see that level up time? The level up time does not happen if you use your tab or control keys to level. It only happens if you click to level. If you use tab, control, and then the ability key, that level up time will not appear. Oh my god. I genuinely can't use alt or tab to level. Use control then. Wait, just train your brain to do it. I know takes a second to train your brain, but trust me. Just train your brain to do it, and we click to level that one too. Oh my god. You don't have the level up time. Great ground strike. You don't have the level up time, and you don't have, you can, like, do it in fights. My fingers don't like it. Wait, what do you mean your fingers? It's literally just tab and then the ability key instead of tab and then clicking. Your fingers. Train your fingers. Teach your fingers right. Who's in charge of your fingers? Is it you, or is it... Like, what is that in the nursery rhyme? What do they call the big finger? I don't remember what they call the big finger, but I don't think it's the big finger. Okay, we're going QSR rush on Flog. I don't know, after the nerf, I feel like it really isn't that good. Also, Reedy? We're sitting on an AP. Oh no, okay, we leveled ability. We're just, wow, we're actually... Did you deny on that wave? Oh, we got denied on that wave. I don't think that gave us the AP, but this is a good spot for us to be in. You cannot trade on this wave. You're 200 HP, saving for a massive spike. You could not trade on this wave. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. We're kind of lucky. Also, we're into a, like, oh... Don't go in. We're also into such a scary lane. That lamppost, glizzy hands. I know. I you revealed which content creator you watch. You have is your Kelvin's not doing the jump. You should hold wave for him. Okay. At this point in lane, it's not really like your tower's gonna take like 100 extra damage if you just wait. I would just try to parry 2 of the minions and hold it for Kelvin. I think he got in range, but okay, if you just parry 2 of them, your tower takes a comparable damage since he's like you need to hold it for like 4 seconds before he gets there. You should just do rollouts. If you're trying to do like cheeky, I know you're trying to like mantle jump there. If you're trying to do like cheeky jumps, just do rollouts. Rollouts are easy. Yeah, I'm tapped in. Ooh. I referenced, well, I wasn't actually. Oh, that hurts. I mean, that's 200 years, right? Fuck Abrams. What exactly goes wrong there? Let's see. Yeah, I don't mind this. You don't expect that 200 years bullshit. I don't think it's that bad, honestly. Cannot burst Abrams? Yeah, but even then, he shouldn't have been able to not just like carry you in the fucking sky. So I think your mistake there was not making a forum post about how broken Abrams was. First over headshot booster, I guess. Oh, wait, no, obviously, yeah, because you're doing a Flog killing build. Yeah, of course, because Flog also applies on your healing. Even normally you go like headshot booster here on Lash. You have to go burst because it gives more healing. Never mind, never mind. I was way too aggro, burned all my escape going in. I mean, yeah, okay, that is true. Without rapid recharge, it is. There, okay. Without rapid recharge, it is rough to go in like that. But the thing is, I don't even, like, I genuinely don't blame you for not expecting the Abrams to, like, cross-map charge you. That should not have brought you into tower range. We're not hitting wave well. We're focusing minions that are creeps that are far away from us, which isn't great. Kelvin getting burnt. I know. That's the first time I've ever seen a Kelvin die in Dome in my like 1.5 years of playing Deadlock. Have I really been playing the game that long? Holy shit, I have. Wow, we're getting close to. Wait. Yeah, I have. Well, I think it's like 1 year and 5 months, but that's insane.
Getting your ass kicked.
Okay. We're all old. Yeah, I know. Actually, it's crazy thinking about how much how much time I've sunk into this game since it's alpha. Like, it's actually insane. I remember I was watching the Balatro University guy at one point. I don't really play Balatro, but I just find him funny. Well, I do play Balatro. I don't play Balatro like a lot. I beat Gold Stake and then I was like, all right, I'm done with the game. But he was talking about, he was like, not, I don't want to say bragging or flexing, but he was like, yeah, I put 400 hours into it while it's an alpha, and I was like, huh, 400 hours into an alpha, you say? Huh. Don't be aggro here, please. It's, yeah, your Kelvin's like so aggro. Your Kelvin's like, okay, this isn't really on you, but your Kelvin's like half HP. You're into like arguably one of the best poke characters in the game, Holiday. And one of the best, oh, you liked having that HP bar? I'm sorry, characters in the game. Okay, your Kelvin lives, but like we should just be backing up to box out here. Your Kelvin can buy right and heal. It's so bad for you guys to overstay. You're just wasting your advantage. We didn't even get a positive trade in that situation. Also, sorry I porky pigged for a second. But we didn't even get, thank you for the follow, a custard. We didn't even get a positive trade in that situation. We just threw our advantage. You're not gonna kill. Even if you did get the ult on Abrams there, you're not gonna kill. Parry. Unfortunately, he pressed 1 before you parried him, so he actually out damages you in parry. Smile.
To be an uppercut. Then I grew as a person.
Where have I heard that before? Also, it's crazy. I think that Pavlovian dogged myself to my own like follower noise. If you ever notice when someone follows, I instantly stop whatever sentence I'm in the middle of, look left, and like read the. It's like I've actually Pavlov. I don't know how the fuck you say it. You know what I'm trying to say though. Goddamn dog bell guy. Mystic shot. Okay. So flat damage items are OP. 4 flat damage items is getting bad. Because keep in mind, like, you know, these items hold a very static value. I mean, your Mystic shot is upscaling, but generally these items hold a very static value until like at any point in the game, right? So if you're going Mythic Burst and QSR, you need to be, maybe you could justify Mystic Shot because it's OP. You can't justify Headshot Booster and Mystic Shot. You should go Mystic Shot here and then start going normal items. It's funny to see you turn that fast. Yeah, I don't know. I don't even think about it now. That was like completely subconscious. Just, oh, follower noise. Pavlovian. Thank you. But yeah, I wouldn't go Headshot Booster here. We're too many flat damage items. Again, all these items are OP, but since they're flat damage, they're OP in the early game and kind of like, yeah, Monster Rounds would have been great to have. Well, yeah, getting wave aggro into Holiday is great. If you could Holiday bridge, shit feels so bad. The Monster Rounds definitely would have been nice. Oh, there goes Barrel. Should she actually just melee us? Oh, please, for the love of God, parry her next time she does that. You can tell a Holiday is dog shit. I say this as a Holiday player. You can tell a Holiday is dog shit when they melee you off their bounce pad. Because it is the most predictable, easily parryable, counterable thing in the game. Because if she does it once, she's going to do it on every bounce pad and you can just parry her for free. It's like actually free low. And she never wins a melee trade because she doesn't have high melee. Like right now her melee is doing... High melee does 159. Yours just 159, right? So even if you fumble a parry, you just trade melees with her and she doesn't win. Like characters that like to bait your parry are characters like Abrams, who his melee is doing 196, so he wins a melee trade. Yeah, that pause is rough. Oh. What happened before the pause, though? Are we just... Sorry, I was distracted on my whole tangent. Oh my god, this is... Come on. What the fuck? Okay. Cool. I guess what's going... Yeah, you're just going for guerrilla warfare at low HP, aren't you? Kelvin domes you, which is not great, but better than nothing. Healthy. You should type TY. No, actually use Mike. Never mind, you're fine. You go for a rollout. Oh, I see the issue. Even if he didn't pause, for one, we don't know Abrams doesn't have charge, I'm pretty sure. I'm assuming, does he have charge? Yeah, he has charge. So for one, like, you shouldn't try to like ground strike in an Abrams face while he has charge, right? If you ground strike on stairs, it's a little bit better because then he can only pin you here. But then secondly, you're ground striking him with 1 stam left. Like the main issue here is that you have 1 stam. Yeah, I think even without that, you die. You're just not in a good spot. Oh, and then we brief the melee. Okay, well, what's a soul deficit? Soul deficit's getting pretty fucking wide, even if they are lower. I guess you can't lasso. You're like, why Holiday? Why the fuck is Haze here? I love when they lose their lanes, they come to grief yours. Yep, and there's the counter rotation. And now we can't get tower, and we have 3 in lane, so we're just gonna perma lose souls. TY Haze. TY Haze. They're actually not just killing you? Yeah, I was gonna say. They should just kill you there. Oh, you're so lucky. What's her build, or she didn't one-shot you? Oh, she's enchanters, but it wasn't pop because she was half HP. You are actually so lucky there. She was a better Calico and she light melee'd you because she knows her damage. It would have been Valhalla, you did not respect her enough at all. You gotta just Calico, if you're ever below half HP, Calico can one-shot you. Full stop, man. That character is really fun to play against. That happened to me twice? Yeah. Yeah, the puzzles can be a little rough. I mean, this is... I mean, we don't have any sustain. Obviously, enchanters is OP. I'm not saying don't buy enchanters. Just like, we just don't have any sustain, so it's so hard for us to get healthy into a holiday. I mean, obviously, Calvin has a lot of sustain, but we don't have any. Yeah, I guess Calvin just hard funnels us. Again, not saying enchanters is bad by any means. The items is great. Ooh, okay, well. Now he has no charge, so we're good. Fapping girl? I don't think that was a fapping girl. I think we're just trying to ground alter before whatever the word is. Oh, Dome. Oh, he was low. Okay. Before she got behind the wall. Going for our sinners. You need to shove wave and call Kelvin over with you. If you're jumping someone while they're farming a sinners, you should try to roll on top of the sinners and parry. You need to go on top of sinners right now. He's just going to keep meleeing it. He's going to heavy melee it and then light melee it. You have to be on top to parry there when he goes for it. Otherwise, you're just giving him a free break. If you just stand on top of it, he can't melee it, so you're fine. You're what's going wrong here? Oh, let me look at why you're failing that mantle jump. Oh, wait. Sorry, I had to sneeze. You're at the right angle. Oh, we're not sliding? No, I don't know what you're doing wrong here, honestly. You're at the right angle to do it. We're melee mantling. You're at the angle. I don't know. Just take enough showing you. Exact issue. It was funky. Yeah, I mean, some of those like sideways ones are funky, so it might just be that. Yeah, I mean, he's doing the correct inputs. So there's 2 reasons why that would have gone wrong. Wow, she actually had a lasso. There's 2 reasons why that would have gone wrong. 1, you're not at the correct angle, which it looked like he was at the correct angle. Then 2, that one's just funky. Also, I mean, not really respecting Holiday Lasso, but she did miss Lasso, but it's still like, you know, no tower to even fall back to. We're just kind of egoing. Like, okay, like, why are you walking up here? That's the easiest way to put it. You don't have tower behind you, and you don't have kill potential on Abrams because he's Abrams, which, does he still have charge? Yeah, he still has charge too, so like, you could die if you try to dive him. You don't have kill potential on him no matter what you do. Well, maybe you have a little bit. Okay, you have kill potential on him if he severely misplays, but, you know, it's still not really a spot you want to put yourself in. You have no teammates. You're walking up alone. Oh, we just get lassoed. Unlucky. I mean, yeah. Rough. Okay, I'm glad we're leaving our lane. Wow, they are turbo fed. It's also like you can't be walking up that far when we're down 20k at 12 minutes. Oh, you just have griefers on your team. Cool. How did you physically die? Never mind. I'm not gonna fight the guy. I'm not gonna fight the guy. Can you viscous cube someone out of a light or out of a melee when they're trying to get the bag? Yeah, you don't need to hit wave. You hitting wave is giving him a chance to rotate. Just roll in, parry, shoot it. Or roll in, parry, melee, or just roll in and shoot it and tank for a second. It's literally 1 HP. It's gonna evaporate, yeah. Yep, exactly. You just gave them time to rotate over exactly like this. And you could just taken the tower and left. Yep, and you die for it. You wait. This is a problem I see a lot. Well, I wouldn't say a lot, but it's not uncommon. It's like it's just people don't like. People are very afraid to play past the wave, which, for one, I generally say you don't want to play past the wave. But in a context where you're sieging in the mid game, it's fine to play past the wave. It's fine to just roll in, parry tower. It's fine to just shoot tower. It's you only just don't want to play past the wave in the laning stage. Wasn't thinking you have to lose in the lane. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I mean, you know, I'm spectating and I didn't even look at how bad the game state was until now. Oh, you guys are bringing it back. Comeback souls are fair and balanced, smile. Oh, and you'll get comeback earn. Only 3k souls, but still.
This is even easier than I expected.
Yeah, we could. It's wow, we were still behind by a lot though. I mean, again, only first earn is only 3k, so second earn will be what, 4.4. We should probably look for second earn off spawn, and it'll be on our side. It's kind of our only angle back into this game. In pretty classical context of us being behind, we're just farming, and this is fine. Farm off is good. We're just abusing comeback souls. We want to farm off because we're so behind. Our comp scales fairly well. Yeah, our comp scales fairly well. Their comp's kind of scary, but you know. We definitely have good scaling. Why did she keep going for those lassos? Oh my god, I can tell this is a holiday player that thinks they're so good, but they're so bad. I have so, like, I always get like this when I'm watching somebody who plays my main at the time, but it's like, I can tell this guy thinks he's good. I can tell, but he's just forcing bad lassos like that he does not need to. If he just waits 2 seconds to lasso so it's not flashy, he has like double or triple the chance of hitting it. Actually, with his aim, like quadruple the chance of hitting it. Unfortunate. Yeah, that's just not knowing your own walker stomp timing. A little thing to know about, oh, we should have mantle slid there too. A little thing to know about walkers is they have 10-second downtime in between stomps. It's a 10-second cooldown on their stomps. So, you know, time everything accordingly. So at this point that I was saying GG to myself while I was supposed to the confidence, yeah, I mean, I don't blame you. Comeback souls are doing wonders for you though. You guys are like closing the gap. If you guys could get earn, which Avernus is doing, perfect. You're in a great spot. It's neutral, no. You did too well. Oh, he's just running that shit. What the fuck? Strong and independent Infernus. What is happening? Why is he just running it? Why are they just letting him run it? You shouldn't. Classic mistake. Classic. Do you make it to this fight in time? No shot. Can you just apply pressure and like take half of this walker's HP? 100%. So bad. You do not want to be rotating over to this fight. Okay, well, it looks like we're coming. Well, maybe we'll see the last guy in the fight? Nope, we don't even see the last guy. Versus this whole wave is crashing the walker. You could have just been shooting this shit, shoving this wave in, doing so much. Gonna turn us again, then instantly lost it. I mean, yeah, but the thing is you're hitting it again, right? You're hitting it, okay, I mean, this is like your second time hitting it, right? But like within like, what, 2 weeks? Like, that's good. You can get it back in one game if you instantly lost it. Yeah, well, it's not even necessarily about understanding rotation times. It's just like, whenever you... Oh, let's watch us kill this guy. Oh, we know it's our teammate. Wait, is that our teammate? Yeah, it's our teammate. Whenever you're shoving... Like, okay, it's just a classic mistake. Like, let's just give an imaginary context here, right? You're shoving this wave. Oh, this is actually. Oh, wait, actually, this is the exact context. You're shoving this wave, and like your team is fighting here. Your team is fighting here. Your team's fighting here, or your team's fighting here, right? Every single world, like if this walker is still up, it's always better for you to push this, because not only are you going to do a ton of damage to an objective, but you're going to put a ton of pressure, which is going to more than likely require at least one of them to peel off of this fight. Which is just like actually rough, because you're going to require, if one of them has to peel off of this fight, they're going to be, it's like, how do I word this? Not only are you sieging walker, but you pushing this walker, you will get a player advantage in this fight way more quickly than if you rotate over. Rotating over takes like, I don't know, we'll say 10 seconds. Pushing this walker takes 5. So any context, you were just gonna pull one of them away, which is equally as valuable to you being in the fight. And then also you get the pressure walker, which is more valuable. And then you're also coming quicker, right? So in general, if you ever have an objective to split and the fight is a lane or more away from you, just split the walker. Unless it's over mid boss. Only context would be like if this was 22 minutes and it was like, oh, well, no, even on mid you want to do it there. Only caveat would be if it's in mid boss pit. That would be the only caveat. You can give up an urn like that, and you can, if fight in mid is still kind of the same rotational thing. But if it's a fight inside mid boss pit, it is more important for you to be there. If it's only a lane away. Echo. Cold front. Yeah, we're forcing mid. I don't mind this. I wish I could see respawn timers, but the issues we bought before. You shouldn't buy before. If we are choosing to do mid, you have to do it immediately after you get the picks. Buying is rough. Okay, we get it before Abrams respawns. That's good. I mean, it's a good mid call. I just, we should have been a little quicker with it, but it is a good call. We get rejuve, great. Okay. Okay. He's our best play. Okay, there's so many things wrong with this. First off, I mean, just look at map. And like, I'm sure you can see like 8 different reasons why our best play is not brute forcing this walker. First off, actually, you know what? Let me do this more dramatically. First off, and like YouTube arrow, right? First off, these two. Second off, I mean, all of this jungle, right? Like this jungle you could eat. This jungle you could eat. Another reason, haze. Fourth reason, walkers have, the more people you have sieging a walker, the more resist it has. Mid walker has the most HP. You basically can't break, even with rejuve, you basically can't break walker until like, I don't know, 22 minutes, I would say. Because if you guys all come in this lane, it's going to get a ton of resist. They're going to have a great defense. They have the best time defending this. Like, you want to be pushing the side lanes and trying to take the side walkers. Because the mid geometry is much easier for them to defend. And then also, it has a bunch of HP. It's going to get a ton of resists. And this is a scary spot. But, the biggest points are like that and that of the reasons you should not be trying to push in here. Oh, we're committing. Why? They should just collapse on you and kill all of you. Okay, they're trolling so hard. You're brute forcing their mid. They should literally collapse on all you, wipe your whole team, get all your rejuves. If they just put 6 in this lane, they win with walker resist. They're trolling so hard. Oh, they just take this thing, I guess. Yeah, okay, surely. Okay, we're gonna lose rejuve. No? Insane, this is working. It's actually insane. What does their map state look like that is leading to this? Yeah, they have 6 here. What? I mean, this is just a complete mechanical diff. Right here, they should 1000% win this fight. It's a 6v4, even though you have rejuve. It's a 6v4, and they have walker resist. But somehow they are losing. Ooh. You're Kelvin. Just hit the vent, bro. You should, actually, I can't see your cooldown, so you could always just ground strike her off the vent or out of the air off the vent. I mean, luckily we get sides, but I should not have played out like that. That should have been a classical throw. And now, like, I look at map, right? We still have a minute with rejuve. Like, this motherfucker's just staying high. They let Earn reset. They had to drop it for that fight. So one of you should just grab it and run it. Take your free, what, like 5k souls. Oh, I think she might be tilted, guys. I think she might be tilted, guys. Bro, fucking Yamato players. Great ult. Ooh, not a great ground strike. We should, I think we got lucky that clip Mirage. You didn't angle it correctly. You were too like focused on, I don't even know what part you were trying to hit Yamato with. It was a mistake I see where you're trying to hit one of them with like the palm, I guess, the like center of it, but you want, it doesn't matter where you hit them. You want to aim with the palm on Mirage and then hit the AoE on Yamato. Thank you for the follow, Jexy. Welcome, welcome. Okay, you shouldn't recast Leap there because you're just losing Z height. Yeah, he just dies for fun. We fall back, we get spirit buff. You don't have a kill advantage, so you can't run Earn. Okay, I mean, we got the Walker somehow. Oh, the famous drug sign. Oh god, man. I hate this sign so much. Okay. I mean, yeah, we're running Earn. This is a good spot. I don't think we have time for the, like, Haze will be back up, but we win a team fight on paper with Lash ult, Calvin ult. But we actually have such a better team fight than them. That's why we're winning this. It's just our team fight is so much stronger. And Kelvin's also broken his shit, but, you know, that's neither here nor there, because he's playing Spirit Kelvin, right? Yeah. Are you prioritizing Abrams here? Oh, that's such a bad solo ult. You get rescue beam, now you got rescue beamed out of it. I mean, there's a lot of mistakes there. But the vast majority is just we're prioritizing Abrams. You can't be prioritizing Abrams in these contexts. If we look at this fight, you just, I mean, Calico's overextending right now. Mirage is poking. I like you getting wave here, don't get me wrong. Now we go in, like, okay, this is good. We're ground striking Holiday. We burst Holiday. But then we just kind of go on Abrams. I mean, I guess the tree kind of griefed us, but still not great. You're committing a lot of your resources to the Abrams. I like going on the Holiday initially. But then, I mean, your goal is just to ignore Abrams, right? That's like your entire... Abrams' purpose is to eat your cooldowns. Your goal is to ignore Abrams. Which, honestly, we did a better job ignoring him than I thought there. But we still, with the ult, at the end, it was not great. I think you weren't thinking about Holiday bounce pad if you were going for a Kobe ult on her. What's our angle? We're Tank Buster, cooldown Leap. I don't like Leap Warpstone, honestly. I think your build looks... I mean, aside from the headshot booster stuff we talked about earlier, I think your build looks generally fine. Only thing I would say is, like, Leap and Warpstone is a bit of overkill. If you want to go double on movement, go Leap and Superior Stam. Warpstone isn't even that good into them. There's like, fuck all you can warp. Counter spell actually goes a little crazy. Not that crazy. The counter spell's not bad here. Leap and Transcendent. I mean, you normally wouldn't rush Transcendent. I know Leap and Leap cooldown is OP, but you would normally want like at least Silence Wave, probably Spirit Burn before you go Transcendent. I guess you do have a lot of cooldowns. Yeah, I know it puts Leap on a 19, but you're still committing a lot. Yeah, but you're still doubling the souls. Like, if you're just buying it for, Leap, you're essentially doubling the cost of the item for 10 seconds off the CD. Assuming we're already buying like normal CDR.
Calico's missing.
You should be careful. This is an overextension. Yeah, we're so lucky Holiday can't hit a lasso for a life for. I was gonna say if Holiday has lasso online, we're like way too overextended. Okay. Also, mid's about to spawn in like 20 seconds, so I'd be careful. Yeah, I mean we kill this guy and then we just go mid, right? You know your mid timers, you just beeline mid. I don't think you know your mid timers though, unfortunately. Reedy, do you know the tech for seeing if mid's gonna come up for here? Do you know like why I can tell mid's up in 20 seconds when I look at this? Like not, I'm not paying attention to time or anything. We show this wave. I would guess you don't, since we're not on mid right now. You guys should be in mid pit doing mid. At Phantom, I'd expect you guys to know this. The little crystal. This little guy. Yeah, there's mid boss. It spawns up here when mid boss is 60 seconds away from spawning. Well, I don't know if it's exactly 60, but around 60. And then it falls, and when it hits the ground, mid boss spawns. So when you fly over, I can see, oh, mid's up in 20, you're killing a guy. You guys should immediately be in pit and beeline mid.
People just love leaving me gifts.
Yeah, I mean... Wait, this is a bad mid call. Okay, this is... Thank God you guys aren't actually going mid. That pinging mid, okay. He's grabbing buffs. We'll get Urn, I assume. I mean, yeah, we're just... Like, even though we're not that up on souls, we should win any team fight, because our combo is just so much better for team fighting. They have great pick, so we have to be afraid of getting picked, but, like, our team fight is just insane. No, you didn't earn your chicken nuggets, Wolf. You didn't meet your ban quota. Oh, I was just knocking my fucking drink over. We're just like wasting time here, right? I mean, Hayes is gonna split this wave, but like, even if we see someone here, we have no one nearby. Like, no one's close to us. If you wanna, and also again, we're looking for a pick, which isn't awful. Like, it's better if you just grab Urn and start putting pressure. Because even if we see a pick here, again, no one's here to help us. I helped you like 3 times this week. That's a good point. Okay, you can buy yourself a chicken nugget. Yeah, there's a holiday. Yeah, and then also, I think, like, we are so lucky she's dog shit. Like, this player genuinely offends me, I'm not gonna lie. Because, again, she's just going for these, like... Because, never mind. Doesn't matter. Yeah, we're just forcing a fight mid. I mean, we do have a better team fight, but... Oh, why are you throwing away from your bebop? Oh, that hurts. That's such a bad ult. When your bebop's lasering him, just throw him down here so he can hit him with the fucking big laser. And they just get fucked. Now we go mid and then we win the game, right? Yeah, perfect. I don't think you're the one. You're not the one making these mid calls, are you? I don't think. Yeah, then we go. I also would assume the build goes transcend, or sorry, not transcend, spirit burn into transcendent cooldown. The silence wave. They have a way better team comp. We have a small burst character. Wait. I think this holiday might actually be correct. Wait, no, she's not. What? She said we need to focus. We have small burst characters. We need to focus down someone. No, you need to go for picks. We're brute forcing a fight mid for no reason. Your comp is like solely around picks. You just play for picks. Also, another issue with you playing for picks there is like what I was going to say before, but kind of got distracted by how much I hate this holiday. Is, sorry, it's a strong word. Is how much you are like... Their combo is so much better for picks that you also looking for picks opens yourself up to being picked a lot more, if that makes sense. Yeah, no. They're one of those FAQs, even though it shows for us, for some reason for the general population doesn't show, so it's just, we leave it there, so it's, it appears in like the server guide section, but the second one actually appears for them. I don't know why it exists like that though. Like in Discord is a really good, you know, indie company smile. Yeah, we're just looking for an ult. I like this bait. Oh. Okay, liking it less. Oh, they missed the lasso again, bro. I'm actually gonna go insane. Oh my god. General popular. Okay. Alright, Koala. I wonder what roles could see it before. No, the thing is, well, I think you got in the middle of the review. The reason I dislike this holiday is because she goes for really flashy lassos and misses all of them. Like, she's not going for any safe lassos. All of her lassos, she's going for being extremely flashy, and she misses literally every single one of them. Yeah. Press cold front, please. Press cold front, please. Press. Okay, I think the cooldowns are glitched. Are my cooldowns? Surely they are. Yeah. Okay. Kind of unfortunate we fumbled that ult, but I mean, let's see. Yeah, it's like 3 of them. Okay, okay, perfect. And then she also melees off her stun, which means she's someone who's played Holiday for a while, but still doesn't understand how to play the character now. Anyway, sorry. And we played well that game, like towards the mid and late, but our early was really rough. Holy shit, what a balanced character. Our early was really rough. I mean, I think the biggest issue in the early was just not respecting their soul count. Pretty solely that was the issue. Like, we just weren't respecting the fact that they were fed. And we weren't. So when we got behind, do I not have the match ready on my clipboard? What did I put on my clipboard? Oh, the waffles thing. Where is my... There it is. Waffles, ID. Okay. So, biggest issue, we weren't respecting that. The fact that they were, like, much higher soul count than us. We weren't respecting their, I still can't get over all the names in this game. This is actually like a trifecta of just the worst fucking names known to man. It's actually so bad. We need to respect their soul count. We can't be trying to engage with their higher souls. Also on Abrams, you kind of do need to respect his charge more. In general, as Lash, I don't like playing into Abrams. But if you are, you can't really commit on him while you know he has charge up or he's gonna, you know, like fuck you up. And then secondly, we were just kind of overextending when they had a lot of souls, which was really rough. You don't want to be, you want to play more safe when they have souls. If they're up on you, just play safe. We're teams down 20k at 12 minutes. You know, don't walk past mid lane or you're just gonna get fucked. And then, I mean, I like the mid calls. I don't think we made any of the mid calls. That's the issue. We need to get our mid calls up. One of these teammates hard carried this game with his mid calls. I don't know which one it was, but I know it wasn't you. Because the way you were going in the opposite direction of mid on every mid. So we need to get our own mid calls up and recognize, hey, like, why were his mid calls so good? And, like, you know, the picks he got, and why didn't you see those mid calls and he did, right? Because you need to be calling those too. And then, you know, headshot booster stuff we talked about. I wouldn't buy leap and warp stun together if you really, really want movement, like double movement, go leap and stam. What does damage breakdown look like? Yeah, that looks fine. How much damage do we do to minions? You know, I'm feeling if I look at your damage breakdown, your minion damage is going to be low. Wait, that's not you. Yeah, I mean, 25 isn't bad. 34, 22, 18. Okay, your trooper damage isn't that bad. Okay, I don't mind your trooper damage. New emoji and sticker. Wait, what's the new emoji? I think. Wait. How much do we? It's so tiny. Let's see. And yeah, your trooper damage is fine. Clicking level abilities, big no. Don't do that. I don't know. You said it's hard. What's hard about it for your brain? Why don't your fingers like it? What makes your fingers not like it? Just doing like this. Well, I just use tab and then I press the ability. You can also do control. Actually, wait, can you do control? Okay, I've just been lying the whole time. You can do control. Okay, I've been lying. Can you do alt? Oh, I've just been lying the whole time. It's literally just tab. Okay, well, you use tab. So you just, like, why don't your fingers like pressing tab and then the ability? Tab plus something is generally not a common input. What do you mean? You just do tab with your ring finger. Tab with your ring finger, and then you have your middle and pointer for like all your 1, 2, 3, 4, or QWE, whatever you have.
Here comes the lash.
Yeah, but it's not like you're not pressing tab in the game, but you're just like flicking.
Detectives down.
My hands are on walls to 80% of the time I feel uncomfortable. Okay, but why does leveling your abilities take 20% of your time? I use alt. Does alt work? Alt isn't working for me. Yeah, alt doesn't work for me.
Playing with you.
Alt does work. Really? Why the fuck doesn't it work for me?
Taking you out.
Does control work for you guys? Holy shit, now the chat's active. Wait, does control work for you guys? Or have I just been lying about control working the whole time?
Start running.
Hey, up Lash's pop-up. That knockup looks higher than it used to be. Okay, I'm insane. I have to check. Yeah, can someone else check? Because apparently my shit's glitched. I think I've just been lying about control. Alt might be more. Yeah, you could try alt. Use your thumb for alts. If people prefer that.
You're mine. Here's the grand finale.
Sorry, I'm going insane.
You wanna mess with the
See.
lash?
I don't have any funny poses to do, Wolf.
Here I come.
And I can't wait till we get the pumpkin vases back. Oh, I'm so excited for the Halloween update. You change alt in setting. Wait, what do you guys have as alt then? Is it your scoreboard key? You need to bind upgrade ability to a different key. Oh. Wait, you can just bind it to whatever you want? I also don't see upgrade ability unless I'm insane. Oh, wait, no, what the fuck? So I'm just getting capped. It says it's here. Oh, press and hold. No, it's for the alternate. Do I have to alternate cast to level it? No.
Got what it takes. Alright, I'm done.
I don't know. The game just hates me. What are you meant to do? You make the funny poses, Wolf. Think about that.
I'm about to ruin
Okay. Sorry, I'm kind of your alt keys say it's alt 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, thank you, because I rebound. Okay.
die.
Thank you. Yeah, and you'll do them? No, you'll do them, and then you'll make emojis of you doing them. Or the plushie you have of me. That works too. God damn it. Oh, also, Swentor, are you still here? He probably already left on that bastard. Yeah, but now you have to do it, Wolf. I think you don't understand the fact that I said that you have to do it.
Here comes the lash.
Messes with me because tab is my alt cast key. So if I have an alt cast ability, it prios with upgrade over alt cast. Oh, I see. Oh, that is fucking awful. Wait, I need to watch this replay though. I've been trying for a week. Oh, is the replay? Oh yeah, with the raffles. You'll win, I believe. Let me start a new one. Reedy, I think your notes are pretty much like that. Click to level abilities. Hey, if you're like that behind, pay attention to enemy soul count. Work on your objective calls, because we didn't call any good mids that were like good mids, and we didn't like earn. You know, there were also a couple of good earn opportunities that we didn't do. Don't forget about Crystal falling over mid for monitoring mid time. Don't respect characters, like any type of character that has CC when you dash onto them, you have to respect it. Like Abrams charge. What other characters? Instant CC. Actually, I don't think there's a single other character with instant CC that's on ultimate. Like Holiday with Lasso, Mo and Krill, right? You have to pay attention to it. That's why as Lash, I don't like playing into Abrams. Okay, but yeah, those are your notes. I would especially work on the
I thought you were making progress.
Oh, also we were just kind of trying to mosh pit too much. Yeah, well, we're trying to mosh pit mid too much. I would work on trying not to mosh pit mid. If you want to fight, just run earn. Don't try to mosh pit. Also, hey, Huto. Pay more attention to souls and CDs in lane, and beyond that, special attention to objective calls. Yep. And then finally, just don't try to never try to force a fight mid. Never try to brute force. Never try to brute or brute force a fight mid, because you can just run Arn. And in this game, you never want to brute force a fight mid. Unless you have rejuve. And even if you have rejuve, we can't just be brute forcing mid walker when the 2 side lane walkers are up and our 2 side lane walkers are crashing. So also pay attention with what you do with your rejuve. Okay. And your lane state. Pay attention to lane states more. Okay. Raffle. Oh, you did add the plushie. Okay, I respect it. I'm gonna add Swento and tell him to get anywhere. Which, cool. Oh, I'm hungry. Whatever, you just got 2 left to do today. I go to Costco today. Shit, it's a Costco day, I can tell. I'm not saying shit. I love Costco more than anything in the world, but I'm saying shit because I don't want to drive. Of course, Reedy. Of course. Thanks for stopping by. And you're also you're clapping a lot. I mean, I haven't coached you in a second, but last time I coached you, you were like what, Oracle 3 or some shit. Like, you're on the grind. You're getting close to that illustrious Eternus. Also, I see you try to speed talk on important points sometimes when you feel like you want to use your entire breath for that sentence. Yeah, because when I speed talk, I'm less likely to fuck up. It's weird. Like, if I talk really fast right now, I'm actually, like, way less likely to fuck up. Well, if I talk really slow, I'm actually, like, I don't know, way more likely to fuck up. If I just say, like, moan curl, moan curl, moan curl, I don't know what my brain works. When I talk really fast, it just functions way better for me. I need to enter the scene. Operator work just shot me up. Nice, nice. A bit of a shocker in really good lobbies. Yeah, you're good in there. You're good in there. XQC has disability. Actually, true. Yeah, go get your chicken nuggets, Wolf. All like you can imagine, I'm eating them. Oh, leaked DMs. Was in Eternus lobby for the first time? Nice, nice, big. I'm surprised considering you're Phantom. I guess you're good. Oh, do you only play at prime times? Okay, actually, if you only play at prime times, it makes sense. You aren't in Eternus lobbies that often. But if you want to be in Eternus lobby like perma, just play at like 2 AM. And every single one of your lobbies will be Eternus. Or at least high ascendant. But if you're playing during prime times, that makes sense. That you don't spend a lot of time in like E6 lobbies. Well, obviously it would be an E6, but you know. Okay. Push to talk work, it does, okay.
Don't look so surprised. I'm better than all of you.
And I'm going kind of insane, but it's fine. I'm really tired. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with me, man. My body just hates me. I sleep, I'm tired, I don't, I feel fine. Also sorry, I'm like ADHD contenting. That's not a word. You know what I'm trying to say. ADHD is a bitch. I want to practice my strafing. Oh my god, that was the worst strafing I've done in my life. Why am I so bad at it, bro? I did it first take on my how to like strafe short. I did the ground like dash strafing first take. Fucked easily. I hope Lash gets a new heavy melee. I just gotta fucking shit talk pockets animations for a while again. What the fuck is this, bro? What is this? What is this shit? What is this zesty ass wall bounce? What the fuck is happening? Okay, why are you fucking kicking the feet up? Oh, okay. I got another thing for you guys. Because I feel like I'm getting gaslit on something else. I'm not gonna tell you which side I'm on. I need to ask you something. And I need opinions. I need opinions. I need opinions. Only 18? Yeah, there's zesty as shit. Let them be whimsical. I guess that's true. You know what? I guess that's true. Don't kill a kid acting with whimsy. Like, look at this. I don't know. Anyway. Okay. Is this I just need opinions. I'm not gonna say which side I'm on. Wait, fuck. Is this like air animation zesty? Like this? Is that zesty? Is this like animation in the air? See or no? I had to stand? Yes. Oh, I didn't see the crossing ankles. Wait, they crossed their ankles? I don't say ankles crossed. Oh, they do cross. Wait, you're right. They do cross their ankles. Oh, shit. Okay, I see why people are calling it zesty now. I've been enlightened. I mean, that is kind of the definition. Well, I guess it's not that. It's just like look at this air dash. I don't know. It's like kicking the feet up. I don't know. This is like not even a conversation that matters. Like, okay, you're right. I actually didn't see it on the. Never mind. I understand people call the air animations zesty. I didn't look at the fucking cross on the ankles. I just looked at like the shimmy. What? There's an invisible wall there?
Pays to plan ahead. I need this to work.
Oh, it's Bolo. Okay. Oh, I know. Yeah, I know. There's a certain bodies wanting me to watch.
They can't hurt me. Getting ready to teleport.
Okay. Put the raffle up. On a scuffed day, smile. Was the average tickets needed to win? Fuck, I don't know. With this many people, I mean, it's very statistical. We get people who win with 5. I would say average probably like 16. Maybe 17. Some people go up to like 20s. Some people win it with like 5. I mean, it's all luck, right? Okay. True, fuck Billy. What build is that? This is another gun build, okay. OP-ass item though. Are we building spirit? I guess we just steal the spirit res and the spirit. Yeah, this item is just so OP. I would say don't build this because you're building full gun, but this item is just so disgustingly broken. If we were to meet up IRL, if we were to meet up, would you call me Wolf IRL? Yeah, I would. Again, you live across the country though. I don't think I'm seeing any of my mods. I'm not doing any IRL shit, bro. I'm not like, y'all get to know I live in fucking Cali and that's it. Yeah, I see the vision. I mean, this item's just disgustingly broken, so I see it. Yeah, we'll look after her. My replay thing always starts to freak out after I try to fast forward or rewind. How does yours not? It does. Yeah, it does. You just kind of tank it. Turn your graphics on low and it helps. I have all my graphics on low. And then... Oh, okay, fuck, I gotta immediately start recording since we're not getting the preamble. This is Archon? Archon. And then... slash... marker... I don't even... Can you gamble in LA? I guess you can. Slash marker... Archon... Billy. I will, I actually, it will take an act of God to have me go to LA, honestly. Like, if there's some insane fucking, like, I don't know, thing, like, it's not like I would never go to LA, but it has to be like, oh, they're fucking doing, like, I don't know. Oh, a little rough on that. I mean, I like the light melee, agreed. Dogs, it has to be something insane. I do not want to go to LA. Place is actually a shithole. I like this very fast what people say about SF until you go there, so. But it's just the traffic in the cluster. Can you send me the Cancer Vin build? I kind of got... Oh, I don't know who makes a good one. I just see it in lobby. Hey, just look up... Just look for a build that goes early cooldown, rapid recharge, and tank buster, and you have the right build. Page open dragon. Uh-oh, that's not a good sign. Okay. Wait, how the fuck is Shiv 1 HP? I have to rewind. I think I missed something. Okay, we did slow play. Yeah. Oh, Paige just hits a melee and then we laser? Oh, this is mostly... No, we did decent chunk. Okay, Paige hit a melee, we laser. That makes sense. We're starting blasted. Okay. One thing okay, you're actually gonna get... What, my melee... I'm watching a decent chunk of Wander playing Billy recently, so I am a little more locked in with Billy, although ironically I just coached a Billy, and... Well, to be fair, this is Archon, that was Ritualist. This is more, focused on micro-intensive things. Well, Archon's by no means micro-coaching, but... There's less, more room for optimization, I suppose. Yeah, I mean, they're giving us free damage on tower. Shiv not buy right? Okay, no, Shiv's gonna buy right now, right? Surely, please, Shiv, buy healing right? Surely, Shiv will buy healing right? Surely. You guys win. By the way, if anyone's on the other side of this encounter, if Shiv doesn't buy healing right, they just instant win lane. I guess, I mean, maybe you could... No, it has to be healing right. Oh, yeah. Reso shot does something, but that's lane. You need healing right. What's happening? I think I go in on him after seeing that, right? Yeah, I mean, Resto shot does some healing, but also it's like... I mean, he has enough health, I suppose, for it, but healing right would just be so much better. We're missing wave. Yeah, I like the vision of box riding. I mean, you shouldn't be box riding while your waves are crashing. Now is a great time to go boxes. And yeah, now you're gonna run your subway, right? Yeah, perfect. Are you alright? Yeah, perfect. Not a great use of stam there. Also, this is a micro optimization thing, doesn't matter that much. When you're farming subway, it's more... Oh, you left that urn, that hurts. It's more efficient for you to just roll down one side. And then when you're coming back, slide into the other, shoot the other. You just want to roll down one side so you don't slow yourself down. Like break him as you're sliding. Regen, I don't even... Oh, you're into Shiv. Are you into aggressive lane? You're into Shiv Viper.
Our yellow walker is under attack.
I mean, generally, okay, I don't mind regen. I generally prefer Resto shot, but it could be worse. You are a character that likes having regen, and you're also into... Oh, that hurts. I mean, you're not into, like, not aggressive, you're into aggressive. Yeah, I mean, this is an okay timing to run boxes because you have wave crashing. It's just dangerous when you leave, right? I also wouldn't greed those last three. Yeah, I wouldn't use 2 here. It's really bad you're using 2, because now if they hear you, they could hear that too, or if they see you. Thank you for the follow, Warcon. Welcome, welcome. If they hear you or see you, you're now stuck without 2, and you're in a really dangerous spot. I don't mind it's a little ego to invade, but I like it. I would just say you cannot be using 2 while you're in there, because you need it to escape if they jump you. Oh, Swento, beat my Bangabong score. That's all I'm saying. I don't know if you've seen it. I said it like yesterday. Yeah, yesterday morning, but beat that shit. I believe in you. No, yeah, I'm not saying you missed wave. I'm saying you using your 2 if they jump you. Because they could hear you in that subway, or they could hear you use your 2, or just hear you farming. And then you're, like, if they collapse on you, you're just fucked. But yeah, I'm not saying the timing was bad. Yeah, Billy combo. Lead with the light melees, we've wrecked on them, perfect. Extra true damage, now we're gonna get backstabber, yeah, it's all good. Okay. Yeah, that's why you're getting added, Swento, what about it? Beat the fucking score, then you won't get added. All I remember is you said last time I said beat my high score, you said easy, and I ain't seeing shit. I want to get a melee run, but I really can't be bothered. Oh, mantle slide, please. And I like how much we're box routing. We're getting a big advantage souls-wise. We get our buff too. Yeah, only thing there's the mantle slide. Mantle sliding OP. Oh, I forgot to tell Reedy that. Reedy, are you still here? Someone at Reedy in Discord and tell him to mantle slide. He's not here. Started mantle sliding, perfect. Get the actual OP. Yeah, we just pull her back. Don't have any melee. Oh, fortunate. I like that ult. If it actually glitches like it's supposed to, you would kill. Yeah, you have to zone for her. Yeah, that's well played. Why is the Viper shooting you? What the fuck is happening? Why are they just... I mean, you're alive at least. They aren't... Okay. Okay. Also, Page Billy is a very strong lane. I'm pretty sure you said you were duoed with, or not duoed, but you're like in a party queue with this Page, right? Probably the Calico too. Yeah, okay. Enchanter's next. We have decent AP scaling. The item is OP. I see the vision. I would go Battle Vest before Enchanters, because if you're going Enchanters, you're going to go Double Vest, so I would just go Battle Vest first, because it fits with what we have in our kit right now more. I like the CD. I mean, yeah. Like, I see the vision, but I just go Battle Vest first. Oh, we're popping 3 to farm. Oh, yeah, yeah. Also, if you do it with the Page, tell her to start with her shield. That's a big thing. Like, starting with Dragon is really bad. You could Siege now. Is that their shit? No, yeah, you could Siege now. You know Viper's 1, so they can't defend from Siege. Yeah, perfect. Oh, he's just dead. You can just... I think, is your ult online? You should ult here if it is. It's not cooldown glitched. Yeah, your ult is online. You should just press ult here. Ooh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, we get the kill and glad we don't greet a melee. We take our bags. Only note there is you should have ulted because she should have run away. And the ult could have caught her back in, and then when she's chasing Paige, the ult would have pulled her away from Paige, which would have been good. Couple opportunities to ults. Yeah, you're way ahead of this shit, so you don't have to respect him at all. We should save for... I would just have melee life strike if I were you. You should just save for a T3 at this point. Yeah, buying... Okay, we are going for it. Perfect. Yeah, you just don't fight on this wave. This is too aggressive. You can't go in when you're sitting on 2.2k souls. You're saving for a massive spike of getting melee life strike. Going in here is really bad. Even though you're very fed, you're still just giving them a window. Like this is the point where you're going to be weakest this entire game, so giving them this fight is just, you know, not what you want to do, and you can just wait a wave by and then be like actually a massive and unkillable with life strike. Because the item is well balanced smile plus 200 HP per one. Maxing 3 first. Oh, we might be doing a 1 max for life strike actually. I like wall mounts. You should slide after that dash. But it's a minor thing. I mean, wait, no lanes are broken? What the fuck is this game? This is ego. Fool me once rules. Nice. We get a perfect farming. After you do that, you can just hold melee on this machine. You waited, so now you have to wait. But if you've meleeed the other one once and you just hold melee the whole time, you'll be able to instant farm it. I could tell you let go at some point there, and that's why you weren't able to. You have to be careful with a game like this, because it's weird. One thing to note is, like, when no lanes are broken by 10 minutes, people will just start doing funky shit. So you gotta be a little careful. Like, you invading that Sinners is the exact example of people doing funky shit when no lanes are broken. So you just be on edge. These games get weird at this point. You have to be very cognizant of where your laners are. Okay, I think you're... Yeah, okay, your tower's about to break. You should also just shoot tower here. We're winning lane. I mean, there's also an issue of the fact that we're winning lane by a fuck ton. But we have like half tower damage. Okay, now you're gonna clean up tower. Yeah, I don't mind the eco melee there. You're in tower range, so it's risky, but it's probably fine, even if she parries you. There's Kelvin with the rotation, but we're fine. Unfortunately, we don't parry, but Paige is here. Yeah, nice. How much damage do we do to Kelvin there? I mean, you're 4k up. Oh my god, I see why this Kelvin is not doing anything. Okay. He took... Wait, no. Okay, I don't think that's accurate. We've ordered, yeah, I review any ranks VODs. I'm happy to. Well, eventually there'll probably be some like minimum rank, but also what Woohoojin did, who's who I model my channel off of, was he had a video that was like, this video will get you out of X rank if you like do what it says for a month, and then if it didn't, he'd give you a free coaching session, which I think literally only is someone redeemed once, and then if otherwise, he was just like, I'll coach you at a higher rank. So that'll happen eventually, but for now, I haven't gone around to it. Yeah, you have gun buffs, so you're massive. You can kill anyone you want. Just a little rough on chase. Yeah, you're chasing the two of them with no backup. I don't mind trying to catch the Shiv out, but this is too ego. Shiv is running away. Yeah, they Viper Bolus and bounce. Even though we're fed as fuck, we still on paper don't win that. If they just play better and actually together instead of fighting you one at a time, you die there. Like, Viper did half our HP, Shiv has ult. If Shiv just presses dash on us, like, we could just get fucked. Woohoojin, you remind me of him? I appreciate it. Yeah, he was a lot of my, this is risky to farm. A lot of my, like, in my old channel is modeled after him, and well, I'm very inspired by him, I guess is the best way to put it. We're going Spirit Strike next. That's fine. Like we talked about, well, actually, I'm just going to be ETV essentially with that, but yeah, it's OP. Even if it's not. Best here. It's insane they're letting you steal this also. I mean, yeah. Me once rules. I gotta keep to my gun. Okay, this is ego though. Like, it's comical they're letting you steal this, but also it's fine to do this. This is the bad point. Once you like finish this camp and you start this one, you need to get back to catch this wave. As long as you're catching this wave in time, it's great. But when you're not catching this wave is where it's an issue. Yeah, I mean, again, I don't think that's necessarily a great invade, but like I always say, fool me once rules. So they didn't stop you, which means you can just keep doing it until they do. Even though they definitely should stop you there. We also missed the wave. Okay. Yeah, we just missed two waves. We missed the wave on our tower, or like we got to the end of it, and then Haze pushed the middle wave. So like even though we stole their farm, we don't actually have that big of a soul advantage off of it. Because we just missed two waves, even though we got all those camps. Overpushed? Yeah. And then also, you should always push a second wave out there. I mean, you're massive right now, right? You're 15, highest person on their team is 10. You can 1v1 anyone you want, but you also have to be careful not to fight alone. Your Paradox is close. Yeah, Paradox coming here, okay, that's fine. Because you win a 2v3, you just don't win a 1v3, so you have to be careful. And you don't win a 1v2, even though you're very fed. 2v3 goes your favor, though. This is dangerous. We're fighting around Walker with Walker resist, yeah. I mean, kind of what I just talked about in Reedy's VOD. You cannot push near mid-walker, or like 4 sieging mid-walker until, I mean, you can't push in general, push walkers until 16 minutes because of scaling resists, and they lose their, like, they get flat resist until, or like, you know, damage reduction until 60 minutes, but you especially can't push mid-walker like this, and you can't really push mid-walker until like 18 or 20. Because it's so tanky, and, you know, obviously they get percentage resist by how many people are around and gives the allies by them walker resist, so this is just very scary. Surprised died there. Yeah, we shouldn't be sieging this. Again, this is just such an easy way to throw. We're like 14 minutes in trying to brute force siege mid walker, it's really bad. We don't even have great wave prio on our other waves. Okay, that's a good kill. Now this is, I mean, yeah, I mean, it's same issues. It's not, this isn't bad for any new reason though. And then Kelvin just kills us, yeah. Yeah, just egoing. You also have 2 up right now. You died with 2 up. Maybe that was, the way you're moving was weird, but we could just 2 there, right? If we just 2 out, we're fine. Just 2 do subway. I mean, for 1, we're walking up, egoing in Walker Flyer, which is dangerous. But for 2, if we just like 2 down here, we're out. Where are you? Will the respawn timer actually be correct? Of course not. Oh, I can hear the glitch happening. Cool. I guess, yeah, also, Custard, I think you were the one who asked about, like, replay stuff. Part of it is just I've been doing this for a year, so I'm like, I can recognize replay glitches very easily and recognize which one it is and how to fix it. Like that one where I heard the audio of him on Zip, but the game wasn't actually there, so I was like, oh, it's this very classical replay glitch where the game keeps happening, but the screen doesn't keep going with the game when you fast forward. And the way you fix that is you go forwards and then backwards. Well, you go backwards, but you go forward so you don't actually lose time. Need to be careful fighting here. Yeah, your team's coming, but a little rough angle. What's this? Yeah, we're lucky Calvin's just kind of building whatever the fuck. But it is a little scary there. This Viper is doing a lot. She's only 11k, which is like almost half our net worth, but she is still doing a lot because she's 200 years. And her Venom is just fun. We need to be a little careful. At this point, I mean, you should just run Urn. Your best option is just... Oh, Urn's on their side, actually. So, yeah, you just do their farm. You hope they don't pick up Urn. You do have their left side walker, so if you really want to, you could run Urn. You guys are actually ahead so much, I would probably run it because 30k difference. You can run it on their side even at this point. One thing for the review earlier, stop to watch the VOD. I think it helped me understand why I'm not doing enough damage. I need to better understand build order on Billy. Also, rough mechanically, I think it's Abram's skill usage. Yeah, I get you. Yeah, of course. I'm glad it helped. And yeah, I get it. I'm extremely rough mechanically too, right? So it's like, part of that is just like you kind of just need hours, you know. Like as I've been starting to like grind the game more and try to put more time towards playing, like my mechanics are obviously vastly improving, which I'm sure. Oh, he just leaves. Great hyper line. I mean, that was very ego by him, but we'll take that. Your fleet's sitting online. You should always pop fleet foot in a fight, but especially when you're chasing someone. And Ivy looks like such a fucking gremlin when she's ulting. But yeah, I mean, also, I don't know. Yeah, Billy's kind of weird too, right? He's like, you know who I recommend you watch, Lucy? I recommend you watch Wander. Because he plays Gun Billy for one, but he also plays all this weird shit gun. Like, if you want to play Gun Billy, you can see how he plays all this weird shit gun, and it's good. I just like melee because it's risky, so I spam. I spam lights. I kind of try and find the perfect time for it. You can reload with one, but I think I should do it less. The combo's more space. Oh yeah. Also, that's a good point. The one reloading, for on a gun build, so you don't do the combo early. That's a good point. I forgot about that. But secondly, light mailers are just good to spam because they are risky, but once you start light mailing, people start having to read you light mailing, and they start having to predict meleeing, which is where they get to open up to getting double heavy meleeed. Oh no, I 100% think God Billy's better, don't get me wrong. I mean, I was the one who fucking shilled this shot. It was I can't even think of the meme, but listen, I gassed this shit out before it was cool to like Gun Billy. Just put it that way. You can go back to my the first Billy review I did when I was gassing it up. I mean, yeah, at this point we're just winning the game so much, it's kind of like whatever we do is fine, right? I still think you should run Urn, but other than that, it's like we're not really going to get punished for any mistakes. We're so ahead. We win any form of team fighting because we're 30k up. So, like, you could even bait mid here. Actually, I think the correct call is run Urn in lieu of that, bait mid, or just do both. We're fighting when our team's close, so this is fine. You're doing a lot of money too. You should be careful. You're very fed, but you're also sitting on like 7k, 8k now. Should be a little careful. We shouldn't die to burn. Oh, we died by how much HP do I think we literally died by 2 HP there. Let me check. It might have been pixel perfect. How much was the burn tick doing? Wait. I can't tell. I'm pretty sure that was like pixel perfect. A pixel perfect death though. We had like 2 more HP. We survived there. Yeah, your team does mid. I'm assuming that's your team at least. Oh yeah, melee's Billy is also strong if they don't buy rebuttal. That's true. Especially after their rebuttal buff. I love rebuttal. Now I used to not buy it that much. Oh god, I love it after they added the melee resist change. I feel like with my holiday build though, I love building situationals, but it's so hard to slot them in because like you need headshot booster early, you need mystic shot because it's OP, and you need extra charge because you hit it on your spike. And then Enchanter's Emblem's also OP, so it gets kind of funky. Wait, are we? That's not a. Wait, no, that's not us doing mid. Wait, what's happening here? What led to this series of events? Oh, we baited mid. Oh, okay, we baited mid. We don't realize they're finishing. You should 2 here for speed. You need a 2 to stairs and then slide down them. Yeah, we get in pit in time to parry if we 2 first. Also, you're sitting on stamina. If you just 2 slide, 2 dash slide, you make it into pit in time. Or you 2 slide down the stairs and then dash when you're near pit, you make it in time. I save 2 to dash and parry. I mean, it's better to save a stamina to do that because you have so much momentum sliding down the stairs. You're moving quicker than normally, so if it's like a pure rush of speed, it's better to you should just ult in there. I mean, they have rejuve. Oh wait, no, you're down 3. Never mind. It's too good to back off. You should not be going in now for that. Okay. I mean, to be fair, I made this mistake, but you're trying to ult in while they have rejuve and you're down 3. I actually don't mind you ulting in just while they have rejuve. While you're down 3 is rough. Frenzy next. Yeah, items good. They're pretty hard spirit, right? Actually, not. Well, Juggernaut goes crazy this game. You should definitely buy Juggernaut. Yeah, actually, I don't like Frenzy first because they're literally. I mean, Shiv's doing spirit. We're not acknowledging Kelvin exists because of his build. And Mirage is mostly doing gun. And Furnace is mostly doing gun. I definitely think Juggernaut's a better buy than Frenzy. Yeah, so it's good peel, but whoever she's jumping is already dead. You should pop Fleet here. We're sitting on Fleet foot a lot. Okay. I'm going kind of insane. I'm spending too much time farming. I'm noticing, like, this haze is keeping up on you in farm, even though she is... Well, she's still doing pretty well, but she's nowhere close to your kills because you're spending so much time eating jungle when you could be eating waves. Obviously, you want to eat jungle, but you always want to prioritize waves over jungle. I like Lucky Shot, but again, Juggernaut would just go so crazy. Like, right here... After buying, you should just pass this, like, double wave crashing. It's so much farm here. Then you could shove this. I think I played too reactionary when I stopped farming. Like, with wave state, like, catching waves or wave state. Like, right now, we're kind of just wasting our time, right? We're not pushing a wave. We're not farming a camp. I mean, even farming a camp would be bad. We could farm a wave. Now we're going to get this Mirage, hopefully. It's a good flank. He's overextended. Showing a lot on map. Ooh, unfortunate. I didn't know if he nados you while you're in your 2. You don't actually get, like, knocked up, I guess. Yeah, now we're just running back to the wave we should have been at initially. I mean, this is not a bad fight. They have a rejuve, but I think it's like, it's also, we're just so fed. Like, normally it is a bad fight, but we're so fed, it just doesn't matter. Okay, we get our 1, they back off. Over rotation, though. Okay, I'm noticing a pattern. They showed 1 here. We ping. They showed 1 here, we pong. Now there's no one here to defend this walker, there's no one here to defend this lane. Ooh, we put 4 in this lane, which I don't mind the fight. But someone has to be catching mid. Someone has to be catching this. Exactly, yeah, I get you. You're not, okay. You're not preemptively thinking about where waves will end up, I see. It's like, how do you train yourself? I mean, do you look at your map? How much do you look at your map? I mean, it looks like you're looking a decent chunk because you are pathing to the fight. It doesn't seem like the issue is map awareness. It seems like the issue is pathing. I would just say you just want to train your brain. You always want to prioritize waves. Oh, I don't mean to. While you're running around, so it doesn't matter. I'm not going to click that. Also, I didn't know alt goes to the other team. Wait, does alt actually go to the other team if I alt click? No. What the fuck does that mean to Kelvin? Maybe I was on the map. Such a risky run. You're trying to run Earn while they have rejuve. Ivy should have. I mean, yeah. We got lucky there. So I'm surprised you don't have Tesla. Billy has such a high fire rate. What's your fire rate right now? 13.9 bullets per second. I mean, that's really high. Well, to be fair, what are your fire rate items? You have fuck all for fire rate. Yeah, that's actually insanely high. I would go Tesla. I mean, to be fair, I guess if you're playing Gun Billy, I just recommend the light. If you're playing Gun Billy, we should not have bought. Wait. Why do we buy extended mag at this point? Oh, for, I guess like an upgrade. I'm insane. Okay, that makes sense. What was I saying before? Oh yeah, I just recommend the Lightbringer build, essentially, but Tesla's and like capacitor are just so good right now. Like if we look at this game, well, I don't even know if I necessarily recommend upgrading capacitor. Like you can capacitor off IV2, Mirage, like Sandstorm, Sandnadoiness. What else? Spirit Snatch buff from Shiv. Not much from Viper, actually. I mean, you could, I guess, burst fire from both of them if you really want to get sweaty. Then, again, I'm not acknowledging this Kelvin exists. A spiritual overflow from Mirage, which doesn't matter a crazy amount, but can matter. Spirit shielding from Mirage. Oh, you're right, Viper shields. I completely forgot those existed. Yeah, she is 2 max. Or 3 max. Has her 3 maxed. I got there eventually. This is a good earn for us. We're spending way too much time in jungle. Like, I'm sure if I look at your damage dealt by type, it's just all fucking troop, or all jungle creeps, no minions. Oh, we stopped running Earn, why?
Headed to yellow.
Do I have food? Fuck, I have to go to Costco today, don't I? I want to, but I don't. You know what? I mean, my goal, the reason, like, I want to move has nothing to do with where I live. It's pretty it's pretty solely based on the fact that a Costco's far away from me. It's pretty solely based on Costco's like a 20-minute drive from me, and I want to live close to a Costco. Like almost solely why I have a desire to move. I'm gonna be honest. Okay. I mean, you need to be careful. You're chasing. Okay. You're chasing Fern in his dash, which inherently doesn't do that much damage. It's, I mean, 200 DPS is actually nothing to scoff at. But the minus 30% fire rate, just keeping that up is really bad on a gun build. So that's what we have to be scared of, chasing him into his dash. Also remover. Yeah, remover's fantastic this game. How the Viper has focus lens. You can remove, you know, all Infernus's kits. Viper Venom, Shiv Bleed, Mirage Mark, and Focus Lens now. I would definitely buy Remover this game. That's convenient. You should beeline mid. Ah, fuck this Lotto, you beeline mid. You also should just pop blast. No, don't buy first. Such a classic mistake. You buy after you do mid. I am glad we get Juggernaut, but like Juggernaut doesn't help you farm mid. Why is our team not knocking their doing mid? We catch wave, that's good. Someone needs to. Sucks it's us, but someone needs to. It's great that you obviously one reason you shove mid before you do mid is because you want their zipline to be as short as possible so they can't get here quickly. Oh no, yeah, I mentioned that I think Juggernaut should have come out like instead of Frenzy like way earlier because they're all gone besides Kelvin. Oh, and I guess Shiv. Well, no, besides Shiv, and I don't acknowledge Kelvin. Sorry, I mixed those up. Well, Shiv's actually 1 in 8. Damn, their spirit characters are not doing well. I wonder how much damage you're taking from Kelvin. Actually, it does look like Kelvin's doing a decent chunk of damage, so I should respect him more. I just like that build. Like the type of thing where if I start talking about it, I'm not gonna stop talking about it, you know? I can tell. Okay, well, we in the game here. Oh wait, no, Patron isn't knocked. I didn't know Billy Chain couldn't go through Veils. Interesting. Yeah, one for rejuve could be worse. This is bad. We're staying way too aggressively towards their spawn. Yeah, we're just getting fucked up here. We're also very locked into this guy. We're sitting on Fleet Foot. Yeah, we're sitting on Fleet Foot, so your cooldowns aren't glitched, so you also should pop Fleet Foot. I think if we pop Fleet Foot at any point here, he dies. This is not worth it all. I mean, at that point, you're just like fucking around. But well, they have Kelvin Dome online. Like, this is scary, even with 2 rejuice. Kelvin Dome was just so OP. Wait, we didn't even get Patronok? What the fuck happened? Oh, this is our base. Okay, I was gonna say that. Yeah. Kelvin just doesn't press down? Kelvin just doesn't press down. Okay, cool. Alright. Alright, cool, cool, cool. But yeah, that Fountain Dive is super ego. 100% after they kill you, if they just dome haze and focus her, they can kill. Like, they can win that. Pride Lightbringer's Billy build, it's very strong, but it doesn't level 1 till the end, so it's kind of weird. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. The 1 max isn't that crazy, especially if you're going gun. The biggest, like, up of it is that it turns it into a heavy melee, but that isn't even, like, sicko mode, you know? Well, actually, I assume you don't max 2 before you go points into 1, but, like, you don't necessarily need cooldown on your 1 because you don't have charges and you're refunding with bash. And then, you know, this shit big, this shit big, this shit big. And then, you know, I mean, maybe you could minus that, but, like, something like that, you know? That's the order of big to small. Like, Lightbringer's build is too farm heavy. I mean, what if we just watch you do all that game? I mean, maybe, you know, that could just be a unique game, but, like, I mean, if you're playing every game like that, that's what you need. Okay, as far as the notes, I hate this fucking roof so much. I actually hate this shit. Let me dash jump. Okay. As far as the notes, is the right ball? Yes. Let's look at your lane stats. I mean, I assume we just stomped them. I don't think we did much wrong in lane. We had, I mean, R2 usage, like, again, I can't stress enough. When you're whenever you're invading, you don't want to use your movement ability. When losing, I struggle coming back with the Lightbringers. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. Let's see. What was I gonna say? Is that mic cutting? I'm actually so glad I fixed the mic thing. I need to, like, write down that command. Anyway, sorry. My brain works. Oh yeah. Whenever you're invading, you like invading a lot. You need to hold your 2. On any character like Shiv, you would hold your 2. Just you need to hold your movement ability. You can't use your movement ability while you're invading because you need it to escape in case anything happens. Next up, you know, I mean, you said you start mantle sliding, but that shit is so free. We show you mantle sliding. Fleetfoot usage, we did not use our Fleetfoot enough at all that game. Oh, also, let me check your damage breakdown. Yeah, look at this. 17k to troopers is not good. I mean, you did double the damage neutral creep. So we look at Hayes, who's a hyper farmer. She still did 23k. This is a character that's, her whole character design is to be in jungle, and she's doing more damage to troopers than you. Calico 26. I mean, the Page is at 40, which, I mean, that's Page, to be fair. Bebop 32, Para 16. The only person you outdid was Para here, which Para was just kind of MIA. I mean, you can see why that's an issue. Just so more wave focus. That's a big note. Just more focus towards waves. You never, farming is great, but you never, there's no farm that's better than getting a wave. So you always want to focus grabbing a wave, and then you can go a little, grab your farm, get a little farm heavy. Yeah, I want to check your Fleetfoot usage. That actually looks very compact once you bought it. But there were a couple of times where we were rough with it. It does actually look like we're using a decent amount. Maybe I just got replay glitched on my cooldown. We can chalk that up to replay glitch, but I would say, well, no, because there's definitely, at the end, you kill Ivy without having to Fountain Diver if you just press Fleetfoot. So a little work on your Fleetfoot usage and just being aware of that item, because that item is fucking OP, and anytime it comes up, it should be on cooldown immediately, you know, in a fight. And then, oh, also then, you got very fed, which is great, but you were egoing to, even when fed, you were kind of like, you know, I mean, I'm thinking of that fight where we were down 3 players and they had 3 rejuves and we ran in with ult. Which, like, when you're running away, you could ult to try to, like, pull one of them into Walker maybe and, like, get them off guard. But you can't be running in with ults. And we got lucky people hooked us. That could have been, like, a big throw. How do I know which fights I need a path to save versus state? Okay, well, I would say you never want to stay to farm. You never want to stay to farm your jungle. You can stay to farm the enemy jungle if it's like a, you know, double centers or something that's important. Prioritize waves over bad fights. If a fight isn't over an objective, prioritize the wave. I'd say that's a good general rule of thumb. And then, you know, I don't know which fights I need a path to. You say, and then yeah, if it's the enemy's farm that you're invading, it can be better than a fight. If it's an important camp, always prioritize waves over fights. Always, always, always prioritize waves over fights. If you have bad wave states, the fight's bad. You don't want to take a fight if your waves are bad. If you have great wave state, it's a great fight. But if you had bad waves, just don't take the fight because you're just taking a fight at a disadvantage. Okay. Yeah, I think those are the general notes. Let me... Man, I love Billy's reload animation so much. They actually, like, out of all the new animations, it's actually, like, they outdid themselves with that one. And it's so perfect since he has his turbo long reload with his kit that they made it all fancy. I'm glad it's not like some normal shit. Okay, well, I'm going here. We do one more raffle, and then I go to Costco. I don't want to go to Costco, but I don't have food. I don't want to, though. There's two sides of me. I want to go to Costco, and I don't want to go to Costco. I was thinking, like, what would I even get there? Like, my issue with Costco, they don't even get that many, I need to go, Alright. Last raffle of the day. I'm so fucking hungry. Anything to do now? We're just kind of chilling. I don't have any housekeeping to do. I show on Discord, so I can't ADHD thumb around. You're chilling. Oh. I don't know why. I've been kind of in a mood recently, man. It's not fun. It's been like probably like a week, maybe. It's weird. I feel like I don't know. I think streaming is like honestly good for me because it's like I feel like streaming like fixes my mental health a lot, which I'm kind of surprised by, but it is nice. But I feel like I spend so much time. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to fucking say, but it's like I just feel like I've been like I keep waking up on the like the past week I've just woke up on the wrong side of the bed, I guess is the best way to put it. It's been like actually a problem, but I don't know what's causing it. I guess I've been getting to sleep later than normal, but it's not even that extreme. Like normally I go to bed at 1 or 2, last night I went to bed at like 2:30. Like it's not that extreme. I don't know. I love mantle sliding. Actually such an amazing mechanic. Why did they make multiple wall jumps take more stamina? Fuck that change. I actually hate that change. God, I love that you can hold Billy one. Shit's so fun.
I got you. You're dead.
Yeah, man, the movie just feels so much worse now. They fucking subsequent wall bounce changes. Like, who asked for that? I feel like that just makes movement less fun in this game. It doesn't do anything cool. Like, okay, if there's an issue with chain wall bouncing, sure, you're like, okay, if you wall bounce 3 times in a row, it takes half a stam. I get that, right? Maybe there's an issue with people chain wall bouncing, but like twice, bro? Twice? And also, I would say the 4th one, like, you're allowed to wall bounce 3 times, and that just stops like some weird glitch abuse shit. But like, it feels so, it's so clean to be able to wall bounce around. So fun. Yeah, I wish I got like 3. Yeah, exactly. It was just so much more fun when we had infinite wall bounces. Or, you know what they could also do? Is, I know, because the thing is, wall bounces are already nerfed from the fact that there's a 1.5 second cooldown between good wall bounces and bad wall bounces, right? Like if I wall bounce, I get big wall bounce. If I wall bounce again, it's small. But if I wall bounce, and then I double jump, and then I wall bounce again, I get big wall bounce back. Like that's what made it balanced. There really is an issue, it's after 3 or 4. Exactly. Yeah, that's a good point too. You only get like 2 or 3 strong. You only get like 3 strong ones. And then you have to touch the ground again or do something to reset. I don't understand that change. I think it just makes movement a little less fun. Especially because like, I don't know, the times I'm like getting away and I have to like wall bounce to stutter for a like the amount of times I have saved myself from dying where like, oh, my stamina's almost up, but like it's not quite there. Oh, so I just do like a little, I do one of the shitty wall bounces just to wait for the stamina to come back up and then I can double jump, right? Like the amount of times I've done that, now you just can't. I didn't realize the melee hitbox was kind of diagonal. Wait, can I hit here? No. If I do this? Okay, no, actually it's pretty normal. I thought it was more, okay, yeah, actually that's just extremely normal and I'm just going insane. Oh, you can tell when I'm fucking in an ADHD mood, man. I'm like actually tweaking. Man, I love Billy's effects. This character looks so cool. But fuck the people who voted for him over Doorman. I still stick by that. That was the wrong choice. Fuck anyone who chose that. That's my beef. It sucks to like deal in a trolley tournament on a weekends. I mean, I'll watch it, but it kind of be fun to co-stream. I'm assuming they allow it. But I, you know, I don't got to. Oh fuck! Wait, it's Saturday. Wait, I'll be with my family, man. Guess let's watch the VOD. Okay. I want to express. I want to express this on stream because I want to have better than a screenshot when Changgang wins. I genuinely believe Changgang can win the trolley tournament, and I think I would give them 20% odds at winning the I would give them 20% odds at winning the trolley tournament. Genuinely. I think they have a really good chance. They have fantastic players. The amount they have improved in a month is ridiculous and better than like any of the other two teams they're against, like improvement wise. So if they're allowed for like 1-2 more weeks to go sicko mode, I really think they can win. Okay, Emissary Dynamo. I want this on record. Someone clip that for me so I can like spam it when they win. .tv/salamander. I respect it. Okay. I think I know which chat are you on? Oh, you were asking is Deathy's build good? Sorry, my fault. I thought you were saying it was as a fact. Let me check. It probably is. I mean, it's Deathy. He makes solid builds. Yeah. He looks fine. I mean, it looks fine. Huh. It looks fine. It starts 2, I guess, for engage. I mean, I guess for engage. I mean, it's quirky, but like I mean, this item's still good. Yeah, it looks fine. Like only thing I do is like Spirit Snatch. Item's fucking broken, man. Makes sense you don't buy it till rapid if it was a balanced item, but it's not. That's the thing. That's the thing you weren't thinking about. Also, this is so fucking money heavy. What the fuck? You're at 36k before you even really come online. That shit's pricey. But I guess there's not much you can cut. I guess it's just because we go melee pivot. I mean, I wouldn't melee pivot. I'd commit to gun with something like Tesla. I don't like it. Yeah, I mean, I don't love the melee pivot. But, you know, all these items are OP fundamentally. Yeah, literally every one of these items besides like Fortitude is like fundamentally OP. So, I mean, I see the vision. Okay, lock in. I should have a good Dynamo review too, since I used to main Dynamo a while back. Been a minute since those days, but I don't know where your power spikes are on your character. Oh, here I can give a brief little all that first, because I feel okay. I'll be honest with you. I think I mean, I titled my last video about power spikes, but I genuinely believe people who talk about power spikes are just people who want to sound cool. Because power spikes are very simple. I'll use holiday as an example, right? Because it's my holiday. When you get plus 65 explosion damage on your barrel, that is a massive spike. You go from a poke character to a character that can now all in, especially because I time you know, like 400 souls after you get this, you also get extra charge in my build. So I'm timing the spikes myself. Oh no stress on the interrupt. So I'm timing my spikes on the build. So it's like I'm, you know, you're investing in getting this massive spike. And then from that point, I mean, when you get the barrel max, that's a big spike. Like whenever, okay, in lane when you get 2 points in ability, it's normally a big spike unless you're like Dynamo. He doesn't have a spike in lane. Well, he does have a spike in lane, but minus, what is it, like 30% extra bullet damage isn't that great. Especially because you're normally building spirit. But like, and then when you get an ability max, that's a big spike. Whenever you get your first ability max, that's massive. When you buy like rapid recharge or your first tier 3, that's massive. When you buy any big offensive item, like Surge of Power, another pretty big spike. Not a crazy spike. Tank Buster is a big spike. Getting Boundless is a big spike. Like, it's literally just about when you get 2 points in ability in lane, a maxed ability later, or just a big item. No, I appreciate a salamander, but it's good. It's good if we just do it in chat. Okay, lock in. Don't worry, salamander. This will be an extremely locked in one because I need a fucking YouTube review, and this is the last review of the day. So, how's my recent one doing? Oh, this review might be is a little too old. I think that it's bricked. Do you have a more recent one? Oh, my game crashed. Okay, I think it has to be after October 3rd to not be bricked. The most recent YouTube videos. Still really shit. What the? Why? Why? I don't understand. Yeah, the click-through rate is also worse. What's happening? I guess it's probably just the game, or like a long way from a patch. So it's fine. But it does feel weird. Oh yeah, this was played too long ago. It has to be after October 3rd, I believe. So if you have another, if you have another review, that's perfect. Or another raffle, that's perfect. Otherwise, I can't just refund you, and we could, you know, get enter again at a later time. But whatever works best for you, I don't mind. Okay. I should probably add a thing about the. Oh, here, actually, I have an idea. Perfect. Thank you. I'm actually gonna add a section to FAQs about like how to tell if a raffle is bricked. I mean, a win's fine. Like I said, okay, actually, as my exclamation point. Fuck, what did I make it? Is it win or loss? I think it's literally exclamation point win or loss. Tells the philosophy behind submitting a win or a loss. Basically, the philosophy behind submitting a win is mistakes you make in a win or mistakes you're always gonna make. That's basically the philosophy. What replays are bricked? Question mark. And then replays before any patch, major patch, stay at or it's in hashtag patch will be bricked, and sometimes minor patches will brick if they change character models. Let me check this right. Replays before any major patch, parentheses, they add in the Discord or it's in hashtag patch notes. Will be bricked, and sometimes minor patches will brick if they change any models. Will brick VODs before then they change any model. Perfect. Okay. And it's downloaded. Perfect. It's 7 p.m. and the Victor queue is full 8-minute queue times. Damn. I mean, I guess, yeah, after they played in DLNS, I assume a lot of people like to spam it. Okay. Emissary Dynamo. Dynamo with a... Oh, it is with a Y. I'm going insane. Pretty sure that might be spelled wrong on my playlist. Okay. Our 7's typing. We're going aggressive. I mean, this is a weak lane, right? Off the bat. I need to slash marker. Shit. Slash marker. Marker. Emissary. Shiv. Not Shiv. Dynamo. Christ. Slash marker. Emissary Dynamo. There we go. Okay. So. I mean, immediately we are 7 Dynamos is not a strong lane, right? We're into... Are you a 6 stack? Because I'm going to change a lot about how I coach this if you guys are a 6 stack. Also... Oh, that hurts. Also, we're into Krill Haze. We're both, you know, pretty decent laners. This is much scary. Oh, so okay. I was going to say, it's... You do not want to be putting your Dynamo... I mean, in general, as Dynamo, you don't want a mid lane. Because Dynamo is a weak laner and you want to have your strongest lane in mid. But it's... So you should try to switch out of mid if you can. But, you know, it's 6 stacks, so it's less... Fucking hell. Our pathing's rough there. I mean, in general, as Dynamo, we shouldn't be looking for an aggressive trade like that. What waves are crashing? You don't... I mean, we should follow the parry, but our 7's farming wave, which is the correct call on his part. But our pathing, we should just go around the sign, and we take, like, 100 less damage. Now lane's in a terrible spot. We're going heal max, right? No, it's kick max. So, okay. Dynamo thing. Whenever you're in a rough lane, or a lane you know you're not going to win, you don't put 2 points into your kick. You put 2 points into your heal first. Because you just need to sustain. You and 7 are not... Your only goal in this lane is not to win. This is bad. We're gonna die to Haze. Good fake melee, but Haze is still just gonna come behind us. Your goal in... Nice. Oh, almost. Your goal in this lane is not to win, but to survive. Also, that's a really bad death, because now 2 waves are crashing into our tower. We just... I mean, it was a good vision, but again, it's still not the angle to chase that guy, because it's somehow... You don't really have that much kill potential on him. We kind of get lucky, and then, you know, obviously Haze is always going to clean us up there. Next up. Yeah, your only goal in this lane is not to win, it's to survive. Your goal in this lane is to keep tower alive as long as possible, and hopefully 7 can farm in, like, you know, in between waves. If they aren't, like, turbo pushing. So what you want to do is you want to put points into your heal, you want to buy monster rounds as quickly as you can to try to, you know, stave wave from your tower. Guys, we're tied in souls, so I thought the trade was okay. I mean, actually, yeah, I'm shocked you guys are somehow tied in souls. They must have trolled their backs or something. I don't know what could have happened to lead to that, but it ended up being okay, but it's still not a great trade, right? Because for one, the chance of you trading there is like 20% at most. He has to fumble his parry twice, right? For you to have a chance of trading there. And then for 2, you missed a double wave. So, like, if you didn't trade there, you'd just be, like, turbo fed. And for 3... They were both low, so if you hadn't killed them, neither of them have, like... Well, Krill has in-bake sustain, but Haze doesn't have in-bake sustain into her kit. And Krill wasn't in the best spot, like, he didn't have QSR yet. So he wasn't, like, the turbo, I'm unkillable bull smile. So it would have put them in a bad spot where they both need to either now buy defensive or reset, and now, you know, they're allowed to just... What the fuck, buy whatever they want, I guess. Respect the vision of trying to dodge his scorn. Figured out solos worth trading. I see. I mean, if there was a world in which you could like trade and they were full, yes. But for one, because again, waves crashing your tower, you never. If you're ever trying to die or trade, it has to be after you shove wave. And then for 2, because they're also low, so they also just want to reset, and you have good healing. They don't have bad healing, but they don't have great healing. Yeah. Did I headshot booster yet? Nope, they did not. You guys are lucky. The second thing I headshot booster into the 7, it's just unplayable for your 7. Yeah, you ride him, you're gonna press 3. You should heal him right now. We'll be like looking for this wave pile. And we got 2 points in a kick. Also, again, just like I was talking about before the spot with spikes, it's like Dynamo plus 30% bullet taken on hit is not that crazy of a spike, right? So that's versus, you know, 14 seconds left on the heal is, that's also a reason you're able to, ooh, for shit, you're able to much more easily pivot. There's our disadvantage, right? That soul difference stab and trim our trade there. Where they had ults before us and could do that. Only Hyperline too. Oh, yeah, you can't trade this. Okay, we get lucky and now we'll ult him, but you should hold your ult there. Yeah, he gets a scorn. So, there's a few reasons you should hold your ult there. One... Okay, so you're trying to use your ult there to, like, catch the Krill off guard. I figured out solo... Wait. Dev should have waited ult there? Yeah. I like the vision of the ult. But it's just like, for one, you want to try to ult... like when he's like half HP, so you actually can kill him in ult because you're trying to catch him off guard. But for two, like when you have something like ult in your kit, you have an opportunity to look for something crazy, right? Like you can gamble a parry, and then when he goes for the melee on you, just press ult. You can look at, you can like dump your kit more, and then once you're like, oh shit, I'm 1 HP, I'm about to die, then you dump ult, right? But you had a window to survive. Also, Dynamo 2 is really good for gambling parries. Yeah, we just take the tower. Fortunate. Melee was offline. Yeah, I'm glad you just focused out here. That's the correct call. You should kick it. Or maybe my cooldowns are slightly off. Okay, I think... No, it says you have kick. I think you had... Yeah, my cooldowns aren't glitched, so you had kick there. You should have kicked the tower. Would have helped finish it off. I was like, keep in mind when sieging objectives, it is... I like the vision, but not the execution. Oh, keep in mind when sieging tower. Yeah, great parry. Fair play to outplay him there. Oh, my cooldowns are glitched. Oh, unfortunate. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, keep in mind when sieging objectives, it's one of the times where the plus 30% bullet, or like plus 30% bullet damage on hit on your kick is really useful. Yeah, I mean, again, like I said, I like the vision of jumping off and 2ing back up, but the execution's a little rough. Yeah, we're just gonna max our kick. Put a point into one. Suppressor next, because it's just an overpowered item. I see it. The new wall hop thing messed up my movement. Yep. Yeah, it's... No, well, actually, was that... Oh, the first... Oh, yeah, you're right. It was, because you were going to chain wall hop into a double jump. Yeah, we love the wall hop changes. Cultist, fair enough. Obviously, Dynamo likes this item. Because he likes all the stats on it. We're just gonna go Cultist the big creep, right? I ate the chicken nuggets. Nice. Did you actually get chicken nuggets? I'd respect it if you did. Like right now. You come eventually, but... First off, okay, I like cultisting this. Farming this is bad. There's a couple reasons. First off, obviously this wave, right? You know, if you get to that wave big... But second off, if you're gonna take your time farming, farm one of your like lottos. They give so many more souls to contenders. I see. If you are gonna spend your time farming, it should be lottos because they give so many more souls. Also, you should be helping the 7 instead of making him solo defend wave. You don't want to farm. Couple reasons you don't want to farm this. First off, well, they all revolve around this wave. First off, it's better if you shove wave and then farm because you're gonna get the souls. And now, well, first off, okay, actually, there's 3 reasons. First off. If you shove this wave, you get the souls, right? From this wave. I don't like leaving the camps at half. I want the camp to CD tick. Yeah, but it doesn't really matter. Like, I get the vision, but it does, especially at this elo, it doesn't really matter. It's better for you just to be efficient in your farming and leave the camp up. And someone else can farm, you know, there's 2T2s. 2T2s is still a fine camp. And also it's a camp that's very invadable. And I was gonna say is first off, if you push this, you get souls. Thank you for the follow, Nate. Welcome. If you push this, you get souls. Second off, if you push this, like you're gonna stop them from now sieging your walker. And then thirdly, they shouldn't. We're 9 minutes in. They should not be sieging your walker. So what they should be doing is hard shoving this wave in. They force 7 back, and they're like, okay, let's look at their jungle. What's invadable? Oh, I see. This centers and this double centers, and they should come in here and they should find you and they should kill you with Hazel. That's how this should play out. I don't think it will because we're an emissary. That's how that should play out. Yeah, okay, we go there eventually, which is good, but we just kind of lost 20% HP on our walker for fun, which is unfortunate. Yeah, ult's coming up in 5. We're gonna look for a good ults. This is exactly why they shouldn't have overextended and siege the walker 8 minutes in. We do get the punish, which is good, but I should have come a little sooner. Oh, yeah, we didn't have to use all. That's great. 9-minute Q can't exit Q once in. You can exit the Q once in. Wait, or were you mean you weren't able to exit it? I've not had a situation where I can't cancel Q. Also, I've definitely no. I've had long queues. When I was using the like character abuse thing to or like, you know, not character abuse, like the matchmaking abuse to always get the new characters, my queues would be like 15 minutes, I would say. But it's also because I was guaranteeing getting new characters, right? Also, they had good back. Oh yeah, with them sieging, yeah, they also just like Christmas fucking donated you. But yeah, never siege walkers before 15 minutes because they have scaling resistances that disappear at 16 minutes. And then also because the enemy team can just rotate over and kill you like that if you're doing that. And they could have spent their time stealing your sinners, which would have been huge and put them in a really good spot. We should just buy at our secret shop. Yeah, you can shove this wave and then go secret shop if you want to be a little greedy. But it's getting rough. Yeah, you need to be very careful. Okay, you can shove this wave if you want to be greedy, but like, I mean, look at this. We cannot be walking up. If with that hate sleep hit and then they brought Mo over to krill us, like that shit would have been bad. We're kind of wasting our time. We really need to buy. It's so risky for us to sit on this many souls.
Such arcane mysteries I will show you.
Okay. And at this point, okay, at this point you should be greedy and push this wave. Because the wave is like mid is, oh my god, my drawing skills. Mid is here, right? Like because the wave is closer to your side, it means your wave is gonna win and push. Because when these waves don't like clear themselves, when the next wave comes, it's gonna reinforce your wave before theirs comes, and then this wave is gonna push into them. So they're gonna miss like 2 creeps off of this, and you're gonna miss the full 4. So whenever map is neutral on your side, or like they're crashing neutrally on your side, it means wave's gonna push towards them. So it would have been better for you to greed there. You should have bought suppressor. Oh, you should buy suppressor now too. You have the perfect amount of souls. It would clear your bag. You would have an OP item. It'd be great. It's pretty good into their comp. Great into haze. Decent into warden. Assume it's gunbop? I think that's gunbop prerequisites. No, spirit strike, mythic burst, and spirit. Okay. I guess I don't. I mean, suppressor's OP, but I guess I don't mind it because they're not. I don't mind not buying it because they're. What's the word I'm looking for? I lost my train of thought. No, I don't mind coming to this because we have Dino ults. It's risky to push this, but worst case we Dino ult. Oh, was it crashing? Okay, yeah, I didn't see the wave was crashing. Yeah, if the wave's crashing, we should just go blue. If it's not actively crashing, I don't mind looking for the Guardian, but if the wave was actively crashing, you should go to the Walker, sorry. I think Cloudfire Warp isn't a... What does that sentence mean? I think you posted that in the wrong chat, Lucy. I think you meant to post that in Discord.
Our green walker is under attack.
It was actually crashing? Okay, yeah, then we should have gone to that wave. Whenever you're in base, you should like assess, like look at map and assess if there's any crashing waves. If they are, they're like top priority. I like the warp stone. Why do people do that juke? I don't understand. It's such a bad, and then he's just doing this. I don't understand why people. I see people do that exact thing all the time. I have never once seen that exact juke work in my entire fucking year and a half of playing this game. I have never once seen that juke work. Never, and I see it all the time. It's the exact same thing. They go up the rope, then they walk out to the right assign, and then they go and they hide. Normally they hide in that corner. They don't try to double back. They just like hide in that corner and wait. It's insane. It's so weird. Oh yeah, I mean the Dynamo can't launch him out of flight, but even if he does get flight off, he still dies. Oh, it's overextended. Yeah, I'm glad no one's nearby so you don't waste ults. Oh, this is bad pathing. We're guaranteeing our death when we path like this. Also, our stamina usage is really bad. You're gonna warp up? Okay, I like that. Oh, unfortunate. I like the vision. Okay, yeah, we drop. Oh, that's a donation. Are they not taking it? Oh, they don't want the donation. Oh, we saw it. Okay. Sorry, it's like observing zoo animals. What was I saying? Okay, again, you kind of have the right vision. Getting corner boost off the carts. Oh, you're trying to do that. I mean, the vision is just you like come up here and you warp stone wall bounce, get up, right? When you have your if you have your 2 up as well, warp stone into 2 is free escape. But a few things. When we're pathing here, just path. You don't path back downstairs. Just path out like this. And then secondly, your stamina usage. You use 2 stam there and you didn't slide after any rolls. In general, it's better to do diagonal air dash, slide, jump, slide, than just a dash slide. But if you're dashing on the ground, you need to be sliding after. Where are you? There you are. Oh, we are immediately in a fight. Big ults, but did people ever follow up? Not really. Good kick after. 2 for survival. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, I think the orb stone was a little overkill, but I like the 2 for survival. Yeah, now we're going back in at 500 with no survival tools in our kit, which is really bad. Yeah, once you warp, you just need to back out. I think there's an angle where you can hold your warp and try to bait them in further and then warp away, but the second you warp, you just need to reset because you're not at enough HP. We're kind of autopiloting down mid here. We're down 3 too. We do not want to look for a fight while we're down 3. He didn't do the juke thing where he tries to just stand on the other side of Vale? What? I don't think... I mean, okay. They haven't parried you, so I guess it's working. But yeah, it's a bit of an overchase. Yeah. I mean, I'm seeing the issue. The issue here... Like, okay, well, we'll just go back and look at your map state, right? I mean, this fight just took forever. It's not even ego fighting. My team is playing more passive than I expected. Well, it's not even that they're playing passive, it's that they're dead. Like, the Victor just respawned. 2 of them are dead. And this fight just takes forever. You just don't have the damage to kill. Your fight's dragging on forever and your team's dead. I mean, yeah, Shiv could walk in, but okay. They're making the correct call by not doing this. Because, like, sure, Shiv could walk in. But, I mean, look at your map. They have 5 off map right now and Bebop's here. It's the correct call not to fight this. Because, I mean, there does end up being 2 more here, right? But, like, we don't... Maybe there's, like, 4 around this corner. There was just a big fight where they killed 3 of you. 1 of you had to reset to base. It's not the angle to look to fight here. But, yeah. Let me dive for it. I'm kind of noticing an issue of overchasing and not reassessing your map states. Okay. I mean, this is a good pick. Could be a mid angle. You don't quite have your ults up. Crazy, your highest farm in this game, actually. Well, not highest, but second highest on your team. Actually insane. Ooh. Okay, I was gonna perfect. I'm glad you kicked that. I was gonna say the second you get kick max, you just start kicking waves and you're chilling. This is. I mean, if we just look at maps, yeah, no, this is ego, but it's not bad. It's ego, but it's not inherently bad. Because, I mean, you have 2 people pressuring this Walker. Shiv's about to push mid. I like this, actually. I like pushing this Walker. You're probably going to die for this. But I like it, because if you die for it, since they have 2 dead, if they put 2 on you, you probably get other stuff around the map. Yeah, I like this. We're just farming. Yeah, actually, no, that's perfect, because let me see Calico. They put a 2-2-1. Yeah, okay, perfect. It works out. You just have enough pressure on other lanes that you're fine. Cultist, and now we have another bag, so we have to play really safe. Our 7's here. Okay, yeah, we back out. Yeah, perfect, I was gonna say. Fine, because we know they're split, but you can't be more greedy than that. So we need to be careful. Since they're running Urn, okay, they dropped Urn. Never mind. Wait 1 sec. I just sneeze. Hair in my mouth. Ugh. Okay. in theory, if they were running Earn there, also thank you. In theory, if they were running Earn there, you would want to reset sooner because there was going to be a big fight soon, and you were going to be, you know, fighting for one with a bag, but for two just sitting on a lot of souls. So we should have tried to reset sooner pre-clearing charge, but then once they drop Earn, that's fine. Actually, I like the 2 for fire rate. Playing a little like a Gunamo, but I fuck with it. What the? Okay, that was always a fat finger. Oh, 7 player. I mean, it was just a fat finger. It's a fat finger. Bro, it's just 7. Oh, I'm low. I press 4. And the thing is, he's at your rank because that's all he does. He's low. He presses 4. Okay. Yeah, I'm honestly glad that 7 was fucking kicked to the curb. It's kind of insane. He was like bad and they still kicked him while he was lying on the ground, even though he's allowed to dominate the meta for like 7 months. Like, that kind of worries me about their balancing team. Because I think their balancing team thought, oh, if we nerf Gun Ivy and not Capacitor, then 7 will be meta again. I think that's what they thought, which is concerning. It was just a half-baked patch because they're working on the main patch. It was just a half-baked patch because they're working on the main patch. That's all. That's all. That's why we didn't get a Res Shred nerf, because there was a Res Resistance Shred rework coming out soon. Well. We hope. Seven or rework smile. No, if I want to see anyone reworked, oh, thank you for the fall. AVG, what the fuck? What are you doing here? Is that actually AVG? What the fuck? Hello. Oh shit, I gotta log in, bro. What the fuck are you doing here? You about to raid me? No, that's not a pre. I'm on an Ensu. Don't raid me if you're about to raid. Is that a pre? Is that a pre-follow raid? Because I'm about to. Oh yeah, I just passed through. Hey, good to see you here, AVG. Oh, okay, thank God. That's why there's a pre-follow raid because I'm about to end. You need to come to this walker. Yeah, also, yeah, it was good showing. I fuck with the wait, okay, first off, before I get on my whole tangent, you know, need I say more? We're like, I mean, for one, we're fighting this GT, but then we're kind of waffling back while this whole wave is crashing into us. And then also, if we fix this wave, we can look for Earn. We have a good stream. Yeah, thank you, AVG. Good luck on, I guess, the trolley tournament, right? I think next DLNS is next, but that's the big one. Yeah, I mean, I would just say, you know, you should be beeline this walker. Again, it's just the consistent issue of you kind of not paying attention to your waves. And then again, we could set ourselves up for Earn. Dynamo ult's about to come online, which is great. Be a little more careful. Yeah, thank you for stopping by. Good to see you here. Okay. Yeah, we come out a little late. Also, one thing about Dynamo, like, most supports in this situation couldn't do shit. But Dynamo, like, I mean, that's a perfect example. As this, like, Dynamo kick build, you kick the wave, it just disappears. It's like the greatest strength of this build is just the fact that you can evaporate waves by just looking at them. So in that situation, you don't even need to proxy the wave or anything. You just walk up to your walker, look down the lane, press kick, and they can't siege. Yeah, well, the thing is, normally you couldn't solo defend, but like, if you just kick, I mean, here, let me look at the, you know what, to be fair, I'm kind of talking a little hindsight here. Let me look at exactly what happened when you chose to walk away initially. Because generally on Dynamo, why is the walker here? Okay, that was weird. Yeah, the thing is, like, right now you can solo defend. For one, they're not really pushing. Yeah, we see Mo, but like, walker's full HP, they can't dive you on a full HP walker. If you just kick wave out and they dive, maybe they kill you, but they're not going to get walker. And you dying to preserve your walker is worth. That's one of the things I love about Page or Dragon's Destroy Wave. Yeah, exactly. Page can do it well too, with just like, if you have like balance or whatever, just being able to, what's it called? What's the actual ability called? Wait. Wait, what's it? I know Captivating Read. I don't really know Paige's abilities names. Anyway, but just being able to dragon it.
Put these souls to good use.
If you're okay, but if you're at your walker and you kick it, you're just in a better spot. Conjure dragon, thank you, thank you. Also, we should be positioned to catch that wave initially, right? Like if you're just standing at the front of your walker while that wave is pushing it, you kick it, it disappears, you're good. I mean, you know, again, maybe they get some siege, but they don't take it, and that's what matters. Refresher next. We have ult next. I don't mind refresher. Oh, stand and fight, is that her ult? And it, oh, no, the shield is captivating read, right? No, that's her 3. Wait, stand and fight is her shield. Captivating read is her 3. Anyway, this doesn't matter, but I do like. Ooh, someone's calling the abilities by their names. Good ult. Why did that great talent bird just walk past you? You could have canceled your ult. I mean, good ult. Oh, we have refresher too for a potential mid. Like, this is great. Oh, your team should do mid here. They reset. Well, I guess our waves aren't crazy. Yeah, okay, our waves aren't crazy. What did they say before? Dynamo. Oh, only thing I would say with this point order, as someone who used to play a lot of Dynamo, is I just put a point into 1 at some point. Having that +4 meters cast range feels so amazing on this character. I call mid and they all say no. I say. Oh wait, yo, is that us or them who made it cry? That's us. I do think mid is the right call after Shiv pushes waves, because respawn timer is like 40 seconds, right? So Shiv can fix the wave and then you'll be good. I don't know, I tend to play it safe for this type of elo. You just used alter, yeah, perfect. We have, okay, duration. You don't have, wait, no, you do, okay. I was gonna say, if you don't have CDR, no, you do have CDR. I mean, still a great mid angle. I guess you're just coming to the finish off this fight and then we go mid. Yeah, perfect.
May your blades continue to strike true, Shiv.
Should get there eventually, especially because it's already cried. I say this a lot because I feel like so few people know it, and this doesn't matter in this context, but I want to stress because I feel like people don't know this. Once mid cries, it literally never cries again until it dies. If you make mid cry at 10 minutes off spawn, you can finish it at 40 minutes, and it will not cry again even if it's full regen. I'm sure that'll be changed eventually, but it's so abusable right now. Yeah, we lose green, unfortunate. I guess not a flex all walker. I didn't look at the exact context. It'd be nice to send one back, but you know, it's not a flex all walker, so it's not a crazy big deal. Even if it's a little rough. Calls the T2 for a buff. Yeah, this is good. I mean, you should run Earn, right? My general flowchart after you get Rejuve. Fix waves, grab Earn, eat farm, push, well, then push mid lane walker. Mid lane walker kind of comes after eating farm. Because mid lane walker is scary, mostly because of the map geometry.
I'm not ready for a team fight.
You fix wave and then go Earn. I mean, if you grabbed Earn here, that'd be perfect. Fix wave, grab Earn. Oh god, what happened to your team? What the fuck is happening to your team? Oh, they're brute force fighting on mid walker. Oh, I see. Oh yeah, perfect. We're on Earn. That's great. I mean, this is an issue on the team, which is unfortunate. You should probably drop it at this point, though. As much as I like the vision, I do think it was the correct call. We need to be in this fight right now. Cool. Just gonna sneak it away. I respect it. I respect it. Uh-oh, he wants to hug you. Knockdown. Wow. What the fuck is his cage range? Superior. He doesn't even have expansion. Why did that last forever? Oh no, he does. I mean, our pathing's a little rough, right? Also, well, you had a 2 to dodge. Is your warp zone up? It's insane we're alive. I want to talk about a couple of things. This is really good on Dynamo to know especially, but your 2 was offline, so it's only doable with warp zone, right? But after you get this, just try to warp up here. If you just like jump and warp stone up here, they can't catch you, right? You jump, warp stone, you're good. Also, we should get expansion soon. We missed expansion on our ult. Okay, I guess that's fine. I really like radar expansion on Dino though, because it allows you to clear waves so safely. Like, again, I haven't main Dynamo in a bit, but when I did, like being able to just be across the map and kick a wave, it felt insane. I think we're just moving very slow. Okay, we're going for the same juke as before. I mean, that's why I don't think it would have worked. The thing about this juke is like, well, one, you have a couple people with you. But for 2, if you want to pull it off, jump down and then like for 1, I'm pretty sure you can stand on top of this, right? So if you want to get quirky. But for 2, if you want to like jump down, wall bounce, and then you want to make sure they're chasing you, and then you 2. Because if you 2 early like that, it doesn't matter. How the fuck did we win that fight? What the well, okay, well, we get our walker. I don't, and we got Urn too. Okay, it worked out. It worked out. Warpson away. Yeah, 2. But perfect 2. I mean, she's just gonna die. You don't have to be afraid of her. You're gonna get out. Okay. I feel like the biggest issue I'm noticing, I mean, you have good dynamo, like, skills. Oh my god, you're telling me that. I think that, no, this isn't the biggest actually, but an issue I'm noticing is your movement. It feels like we're very, what's the word? Like stiff, I guess is the best word I could use to describe your movement. That was okay. Like we dash jump, like right there. I think that's the first time all game we've dash jumped and we just slid once. We just slid once, shot a little. If you dash jump, you want to slide jump slide to preserve momentum. That's a fantastic ult. You cancel board ult there, which is amazing. Unfortunately, you have no one to back you up. Okay, I actually don't, even though that ult ended up being really good. Well, he was going for 1. Okay, I don't think that ult, it ended up being a really good ult. I don't think looking for this ult is good. Because we kind of get lucky we hit Warden with the stray here. Oh, my FOV is broken. Cool. Because like in a world in which you grab this haze, your team can't follow. Your team's too far back to follow. Mina maybe could get up here if she has 2 online. But your team is just so far from you, like this is a completely isolated fight. Did we get free coach? Oh yeah, perfect. Thank you for Flash. This is the last session of today, but we'll have 4 more tomorrow. After or just 4 sessions tomorrow. Okay. I mean, this is good. We just knock patron back out. Okay, yeah, you're forced to back out. Yeah, you guys don't have a window to end. You just need to knock patron and leave. Patron knock time is 12 seconds, by the way. They just something I. It's just such a weird number. It's also something I like to stress. Your team just shoots patron. I'm watching that HP bar go down. Please just knock the patron, guys. Please. Okay, they knock it. It's so slow. Why is this shit crawling down? Oh, because the troopers were hitting it. They weren't. Yeah, that calls. You should ping ball back. Although, again, just looking at map, right? My eyes immediately go cluster of sinners. Well, we have a ton of sinners. Actually, I shouldn't say that immediately. My eyes immediately go to these sinners, like up here, because they're very invadable. You have great wave state. You still have. I mean, you're not gonna have your player advantage for long. But like you should make sure as this isn't really on you, but you should make sure as your team's falling back, they should be grabbing these sinners, grabbing this farm. The most OP thing you can do in this game, don't talk, don't say anything, go to your map and just circle the farm. Your team will know what it means. No one, I have never experienced anyone in this game who is going to be like, oh, you know, I don't want to farm. No one's going to say no to farm if you just circle it. Oh, perfect. Yeah, you're calling yourself farm. That's great. But if you don't even want to call me, just circle it. It's so OP. I was like a top 10 Mirage, top 200 player like a year ago, but I've been a coach for a long time now. So at this point, I'm very washed. But it's because I've been coaching for like pretty much solely coaching for a year. I never circle. It's actually, people don't think about it because drawing on the map is generally useless. We need to be careful. You just kick this wave and run away. You don't extend anymore. Drawing on the map is generally useless, but in the context of circling farm, they always do it. Because no one is like you never come to someone, oh, go farm this, and they say no. Everyone's like so greedy. Right here also, we only really have time to farm 1 camp because Weebop's going to shove this back quickly. We should steal the Sinners and not the T2. Sinners gives, again, like 3/4 of waves and souls, and also the buffs, so you can basically equate it to 1 wave. Much better than a T2, which is giving, I don't actually know the numbers, but I want to say half of a, not even half, probably like a third of a wave in souls. Uh-oh. And we just 2 it, right? Oh, no, we don't. Your slots are also very empty. I mean, your build is maybe not the strongest, but I think we're like, okay, also one thing to keep in mind is we're an old build, right? We have Spirit Duration, Mystic Expansion on our ults, cooldown, Refresher, all this shit, but we're just getting ult maxed at 34k. if you are going to itemize super hard for ult like this, you have to just play an ult build. If you're playing an ult build, that means you don't max kick. That means you max your heal and you max your ult. It's not, or you could just choose to play a more standard kick build, right? That's fine too. Is you don't get the you at this point when you get ult max is when you start buying your refresher. But before that, you're buying more like kick based items. Like you upgrade your expansion to greater expansion. You get, I haven't played Dynamo in so long. I don't actually know I don't remember what I used to buy was like Spirit Burn, although that's probably less meta now. You get your Boundless. Boundless is a huge one because this kick has, you know, pretty decent scaling of 1.7, and then also you have 4 of them. Okay, Unstop, yeah, because, yeah, I mean, Unstop's good. Again, yeah, I think Initiative Notices, our items are for an ult build, and our leveling is for a kick build. We have, I mean, we win a team fight. Well, on paper, team fight, just because Dynamo ult, 7 ult. We should just grab Urn. You grab Urn, you win the fight, you win the game. That's your best play. Mid boss isn't coming up for a couple minutes. Well, maybe like a minute at this point. You grab Urn. You tell your team to pressure. Win the oh, your 7's dead. We're wasting a lot of time here. We're just wasting so much time. I mean, our routing was just go up here and then loop back. Kind of did nothing. We're going to buy now, which isn't great. If you're coming down this lane again, it should be for secret. But also, if you want to just stay here, like farm these. Yeah, there's mid boss. I mean, we have a better mid boss than them because we have Dynamo ult and they don't have a good way of canceling it besides like GT Bird. So we're in a good spot. I mean, obviously if Crow preemptively ult too, but you don't have to be that scared of that. Oh, we actually have a knockdown, don't they? Knockdown's a little scary. Who on their team has knockdown? Am I blind? Oh, Warden. I guess the knockdown is a little scary for canceling your ult. That's another reason you kind of saw like duration extension on Dynamo fall out of the meta, is because of items like knockdown. If they just buy a couple knockdowns, it doesn't really matter. It's fairly easy to knock down a Dynamo in his ult. You guys are just forcing mid. Okay. I like the call of forcing mid, however, you have to fix your waves first. If you get both of these waves like past the halfway point and then you guys go brute force mid, I like it a lot more. But I do like the call of brute forcing mid. It's just you have 2 waves pushing into your base, which is rough. And your mid wave isn't even that good. Ina's ulting it when it's half HP, okay. You need to be in the ults. Yeah, perfect. Oh yeah, we have unstop too, so they can't even cancel. We're fine. Yeah, now we just win the game. Perfect. Yeah. You should pop refresher. Yeah, there we go. I wouldn't... Oh, no, hey, but Haze is taking your shrine, though. Oh, no. Yeah, I'm not... Okay, for this elo, I think I prefer the call of just forcing mid. Like, I like the call of just forcing mid, but it is, again, you are opening yourself up a bit by not shoving waves. You shouldn't... Well, you shouldn't be the one to I guess you can if you really want. But your team should just end. One person can, like, stop the Haze from base racing. The rest of you just go to end the game. Like, yeah, this is not on your fault. Okay, it's only 2 of us. I was gonna say, if 3 of us go to stop the base race, it's bad. Also, you need to be very careful because you're only ending through 1 lane, which means you're opening yourself up to being proxied. That was a bad unstop. We didn't need it. But you're opening yourself up to being proxied. Which proxying is basically just where they kill your wave behind you, and then you can't end because the patron's reinforced. Yeah, I mean, they're just running at you instead of running at waves, so now we win. They actually did a surprising job stalling. I think their team is actually going to be alive. It's a little insane. Oh, wait, no, my team, our timers are just desync. Okay. Or desynced. Okay, we win now. You should just pop on stop to be safe. Yeah, your open stop is online. It's just, you just pop on stop here. There's no reason not to. If the game's going to end in less than 6 seconds and you don't have ults, you just pop it. I mean, it was good. Okay. I walk in. So I'm like, okay, it's not cutting out. As far as the notes, first off, big over chasing note. We died quite a bit to just over chasing and chasing way too much. Thank you for the follow, DJ. Welcome, welcome. We just were way too much chasing way too hard, over chasing relatively constantly. We died at least 2 times this game to over chasing. Next up in lane, if you're ever making a call to trade, you need to have wave prio, because you can't make you can't make the call to trade while you have like 2 waves crashing your tower, because you're just gonna miss a ton of souls and miss a lot more. Our player damage is actually really good for our Dynamo. All things considered, 4K is like very good. It's unfortunate we lost our tower so early to that. I guess because we were meleeing a lot. Also, in a lane like this, where you're never going to win it, and your only goal is to survive, I really recommend going 2 points into heal first, because I'm NA, but it's just more, it's a lot more sustained. And then, let's see, I mean, that's the most Dynamo notes. Also, I do recommend putting a point into kick soon, or sorry, not into kick, into 2 sooner. The extra meter, like 4 meters cast range, makes such a difference for juking people. As someone who used to main Dynamo, I would max kick, put 1 point. Actually, I think I'd max kick, put 2 points into heal, get quantum entanglement, then max heal, then max ult. However, I would itemize much more for kick, which is the next issue, which is again, our point order for kick build are items for ult build. If you're going this build, you need to be, you can't be maxing kick, you need to be maxing heal into ult, putting a couple points into kick and then heal ult. You're losing a lot of your value by, being very kick pilled, but then being very oriented towards your kicks, but then not really having items that support your kicks and not having the 4 max HP damage on your ult. It's just a lot of value lost. And then next up, a big note, is just to prioritize waves. You always want to prioritize waves. Waves are so important. Having wave prio is so important. So when you can, prioritize waves. If you ever look at your map and like, oh, that wave is about to crash, go get it. Whenever you respawn, check your map, look for waves, wave crashing, go get it. Whenever you're doing anything, catch waves. No, I gotta go to Costco Wolf because I don't really have food and I'm really hungry. But whenever just focus on waves. Whenever there's a wave, get the wave. And Noah's Dynamo, you have really good potential. Wait, I feel like if I don't get kick, I lose farm. But I don't get items for ult, I can't get ults off. Okay, so you should go kick. Okay, I'm not saying you should. I personally preferred going kick. Wait, let me see if I can find my Dynamo build. It's super outdated. But it should still exist, right? Because I would pretty much say these are the counter items I had for my counters video. Do I not have a normal Dynamo build? I do. Like, my build looks like this, which is very similar to yours. Okay, Arcane Surge is OP as shit. Actually, you should be buying Arcane Surge every game. This item's OP as shit. Very good on Dynamo. Again, this build's slightly outdated, so ignore some of the Tank Buster should be in this. This was before Tank Buster was actually a good item. But it was basically, I'm going for kick. I mean, you can see my point order, right? Max kick, point into 1, point into ults, and then max heal, max ult. Why did I put a point into ult first? Oh yeah, the radius made a big difference. And then, I'd go CDR. I mean, you can just see this is very kick oriented, right? I go rapid recharge, early expansion for kicks, Hunter's Aura is just a good item, good support item. I then once I start getting points in heal, I'd start going towards healing with stuff like healing tempo, get boundless, get transcendent, actually I think transcendent comes out too soon here. Yeah, actually transcendent definitely comes out too soon in this build. Oh, these are options. I was kind of doing this order. Anyway, then I get stuff like Spirit Burn. And then, once I started getting close to my ult max, you could go something like a Refresher. You could go something like a, what else was there? So you could go Duration if you want. I generally don't like Duration on Dynamo, but it's kind of an elo thing. If you're in a higher elo, people are much better about canceling your ult and buying Knockdown and stuff for your ult. So very nice to have. The duration isn't as good as before. But yeah, you could also slot in duration slightly sooner, like when you're going your heal items. Anyway, yeah, let me see if there's anyone here to raid. Anyone I normally raid live? Make my life easy. Ivy's right live. Yeah, sure, we'll raid him. He just streams at a convenient time. I feel like I always spam raid one person for like a week, And they stop streaming at a convenient time, and I'm forced to find someone else. Start streaming. Yeah, of course, Salamander. Yeah, Reedy. I mean, actually, you have. I know you were streaming your, like trying to get, what was it, up arrow on every character a while ago. You do need to follow your Twitch. What's your, wait, actually, I can just click on your Twitch. I was about to ask what your Twitch is. Holy fuck. Is he even live? Shit, I didn't even check if he's, okay, he's actually live. I just was like, oh, he's live. Last time I rated him, he was in his fucking starting soon screen. I actually grief so hard. Back to Twitch. Go to my own channel. I do want to follow you, Reedy. I expect to thank you for the follow, by the way. You better go live just to thank me for following. I followed you. It was a long time ago. Okay. I see, I see. Anyway, yep. Hope you all have a good time. 4 more free coaching sessions tomorrow, and then I take weekends off if you're new here. We'll be back on Monday with more coaching sessions, just kind of hanging out. I mean, my stream schedule is very regular. I gotta go to Costco, so I hope you enjoyed. Get real and have a good one.